Okay, good. Internet's fine. This is on a file before this. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to the great stream, the greatest stream in existence, the only stream that matters. Not really, but in some alternate universe, where I am the only stream in existence, it technically would be the only stream that matters. But tis not. I'm a little late, just a wee bit, just a squee bit, just a squee bit. Took some detours on the journey to getting here, figuratively, not physically. You call it, unless you call it electronically, physically, I don't know. So, welcome back, welcome back. I don't really have anything to talk about this time. Nothing really happened. You know, that would be procrastination on real life work or projects. Oh my god. I mean, I got tomorrow. I got time, I say. I really need to catch up on my school project. Oh my god. Dude, time just keeps going forward and I proceed to just not move with it. It's a struggle. But anyway, we'll get back into the great and holy Steins gate, mate. Ready? And enter Q from, I don't know. Enter Q now. Whoa! Oh, look, there's sound too, yeah. There's sound. Oh, 2009? Is that when this game was made? This makes sense. They have flip phones. The more I know, the more I know. So let's go back and do it. I forgot to, I deleted the stream. Okay? I deleted the stream. And now I have to re-go through this part. We're only about, not too far behind. Oh, I got mail. Alright, yeah, I got mail. Okay, so, delete my stream and all that jazz. I'm gonna have to re-go through a little bit of it. But I don't think anyone noticed, because there's no one here. So, I want to put to the YouTube channel so you can, in case anybody wants to watch it, you know, maybe like, or, you know, maybe one person in the future wants to go, I don't want them missing an entire, just part 2. I mean, like, where's part 2 through 3 at? They're just gone. There's just a gap, you know? I can't leave them to their helplessness, so I gotta re-record it and upload it. So, that's where I am now. What happened before this was, we got exercise, and then we went to a little CRTV shop. I met Mr. Braun, who hired a little girl called Amane. I don't know, she seemed nice, and like, one of the people who beat up someone, you know? The one that would like to throw hands. She seemed like that type of person. And then we left there, and we're traveling down the streets of something, as it says, yeah. I thought wait, between the CRTV and now, I think a day has passed. Yeah, a day passed, that explains it. I'm like, it was nighttime in the previous scene, but it's not daytime. So we got an email from Lukaku. You really okay with this yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried about something. I skipped the whole line. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much. I can't sleep at night. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Samida. I hate there's no word wrap and it sucks. We got all this jazz. We got the one where he's like, don't worry. Thank you, exorcism. My right arm has been quiet for a while, so there's no telling what could set it off. If I'm forced to do battle again, let's just put the organization to an SS and just don't find me. The ceremony reply. Oh, a traditional ceremony entail. I need details. Don't tell me it's ancient and forbidden technique. And the exorcism reply. It wasn't bad, just a little clumsy. You're a servant of the gods. You need to project dignity and confidence. Work on it. I like this one. I got a feeling this changes the route of the game. Maybe I don't actually know, but we're gonna choose this one because I like this one. Did I reply? Let's send that one. Nice. Okay, we're all sent. We're all Gucci. Alright. I was at university all morning. As I returned to Agebe, the heat is now becoming unbearable. I grab an iced coffee from the bakery inside Yobabashi to quench my thirst. Well, man, I guess I'll check @chat on my phone. I mostly frequent the occult board, the future technology board, and sometimes the physics board. I search for threads of on the mass disappearance phenomenon or Makise Kurisu stabbing, but turned up to nothing. So were those hallucinations after all? Was it all a dream? It's just Super Mario Brothers 2, baby. When I peeked at the occult board, I found posts and multiple threads from someone claiming to be John Titter. Wait, John Titter's back? John Titter appeared on American BBS 10 years ago, claiming to be a time travel. He claimed to time travel from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. An American computer company. I think it's based off one. I don't remember the actual name. Maybe IBM. Not only do they develop and sell hardware and software, they also offer service and consultation to enterprises. In recent years, they have made the latter their main focus. The IBM invented floppy disks and hard disk drives. His claims are the quiet historian among the BBS denizens. Titter also made several accurate, if fragmentary, predictions of future events. The start of the Iraq War and the spread of the Creutzfeldt Jacob disease. I recognize that one from doing blood donations. The name for bovine spongiform encephalopathy, BSE, commonly known as mad cow disease. That was a tough pronunciation there. Medical words get spicy, but only used in the case of a human infection. Early symptoms include memory loss, abnormal movements, personality changes, dementia, muscle stiffness. In severe cases, the patient may waste away for 1 to 2 years before dying of respiratory paralysis or other complications. Yikes, bro. Yikers. That is... Sheesh! That's not good. That's a sad way to go. To prove he was from the future, he explained the principles behind his time machine and provided pictures of its operation manual. But after about 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. Did they make the time travel? They released the blueprints. So why doth no one make it unless it failed? Or maybe someone did. At one point, the predictions gained popularity. Woo! Even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did get some things right. But on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his points contradict each other too. That's why to this day, most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveler. So after 10 years of silence, that same John Titter is now on a Japanese BBS? How strange. Ridiculous. It's opposite troll. Yeah, everyone knows what a troll is. If not, welcome to the internet. Pause it or something. Sorry pass. First of all, John Titter's an American, yet now he's posting an ad channel in Japanese. Let's take a look at his post. I expect you to believe that I came for... John Titter. Came from the year 2036. I said that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. It could be the first time machine in 2034. CERN's that, oh wait, no, we just learned about it. A French acronym, Société Européenne pour la Recherche Nucléaire. I'm certified French. Not really. Or European Society for Nuclear Research. The world's largest elementary particle physics laboratory, located on the Franco-Swiss border near Geneva, has a bank, a library, post office, and a dorm on the premises. Scientists from around the world gather at CERN to research particle physics. Interessante. They completed the first time travel machine in 2034. Wait, what's today? Oh, 2010. Finally, we have a timestamp when this game occurs. I had no idea. What's next here? Time travel. Lol. John Titter. Lol. More details on the time machine. They sell time machines? How much do they cost? Oh. About 100 million saved. Can you send me one over? CERN has a monopoly on time machines. Not even the most powerful nations on Earth could acquire one, to say nothing of a private citizens. CERN used their time machine for power. By 2036, the world will become a dystopia. The opposite of utopia, for example, a completely regulated society in which most people are denied privacy or freedom. Kind of sounds like the organization, how our boy describes it. Are they the antagonist? Is it true? Is it fake? Who knows? There is no war, no conflict. However, that is a false priest founded on to complete eradication of liberty. What does law mean? Why did you come to this time? What the accurate satellite crash you're doing? Exclamation mark, 1, exclamation mark. I can't see my cursor, but just follow the speech. Right guys, did you understand at channel link up? Let's keep it simple, okay? If you know what I mean. Good try. Drip code is he. Go forth. I came here to change my present. In other words, your future. My mission is to destroy the CERN's dystopia, restore freedom to the world. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free, but you will lose it all in just 20 short years. It is vitally important that you understand what the future has in store. What is the trip code? I might get one if you tell me what it is. You said CERN has time machines. You only have a time machine. That must mean you're working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can be to destroy CERN's dystopia. You're a fraud. You idiot. I don't know what that means. What's a dystopia? I don't know. Really know the definition of it until I look at that word. How could CERN take over the world in just 20 years? Look at the Middle East. You're reading too much manga if you think you can get those guys to stop killing each other. Who has asked you to change the future? You're gonna play God? If you're promising world peace, then I, for one, welcome our new CERN overlords. My time machine is a prototype reverse engineered from stolen CERN technology. Compared to their time machine, its capabilities are quite limited. In 2036, the world is ruled by a single all-power governing body. It does pretty much sound like the organization, not gonna lie. Control every aspect of our lives, deciding whom we will eat. Oh wait, deciding what we will eat. Whom shall we eat? Where we will live and whom we will marry. There is no privacy and no choice. Kinda sounds like modern day almost. 2036 you say. Synchronize your death watches, boys. We won't die, but something will happen. Or maybe not. I don't know. Time will find out. Time will find out. We will find out. In time. Let's see. Anybody who dares oppose them is eliminated. There are no trials. In movies and stuff, small changes in the past cause huge changes in the future. We've already happened to change the present by coming here. What happens if we make unexpected changes to the future? Implying CERN ruled the world. Do you even know what CERN is? Lol. Opie is a troll. So if we decide to kill his dad and kill him, then this time travel amount will never be born, and we won't have to listen to this bull. She, alright? Am I right? Look at that lingo. I want to know if you can make your past self. Can you have self-sus? He's asking the real questions. You're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox that's been debugged. The world line had a divergence of 0.571024% compared to the world that I came from. That means, you can explain here? Killing my father would alter divergence, creating a world line where my father is dead. However, it would not erase this world line. I will go on existing. CERN is the particle system. Wait. Oh. CERN is a alternate. Does that make a parallel universe? CERN is a particle physics research institution that hadn't changed in 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is nothing will happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. Really time travel, then freaking prove it. Both time machine picks are GTFO. The many worlds interpretation? Whoa, slow down, bro. Research institution taking over the world. Law what? I do not feel the need to prove that I am what I am. I'm only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first. What are your world lines? Can you meet yourself from other world lines? Wait. What happens if you do? They reply. Oh. Trip code is a way to identify posters. Put hashtag password after your name. Hashtag password after your name. Well, backpedaling. Password. Was that like a troll or I don't know. Oh, look at that. He did put it. Yeah, like password. He didn't really get his password, did he? I don't know. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing in parallel. So it sounds like parallel universe. Along the way, they're constantly branching onto new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post this message board has practically no effect on this world's line divergence. But if you were murdered, let's say, then the divergence will change. However, it would change only about by 0.000002%. If that. A single human death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Wars, disasters, and active terrorism, and other events that cause widespread destruction have a much greater effect on divergence. If you tell me about trip codes, I'll make sure to use this one from now on. I'm gonna get tired, so let's pick this up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everybody. Well, we already made an archive of these threads. Of course, there have already been sites dedicated to John Dieter for years now. Oh, bro, it's the time travel, bro. It's revealing itself. Or maybe this guy's a fraud. I don't know. The post closely resembles what the original Titor wrote 10 years ago. I've read one of the books on John Titor. On Titor. This is how I know. This new John Titor is clearly an imposter. There are many Titor fanfics on @channel. He's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for this level of trolling. As I continue to read, however, I find the responses the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time travel as if it his first appearance. Nobody has even mentioned his appearance 10 years ago. Finding this strange, I try posting a retort, but everyone ignores me. What the hell? You can figure this out if you do a little research, people. There's the original John Titor thread archived in English and plenty of tighter blogs in Japanese. I enter John Titor's name into a search engine. 12 matches. Whoa. Plot twist. Sadly, I've already seen this part because I'm redoing it. But like, for you first timers out there, ooh, 12 matches. 12 matches, you say? Wait, only 12? Cue the suspicious music. Moreover, all 12 are about the current Titor postings on @channel. I can't find a single trace of Titor from 10 years ago. Bizarre. This just can't be. I searched for information on Titor a few years ago. Back then, I got tens of thousands of hits. Is this search engine filtered? I tried searching on another site just to make sure, but it gives the same result. What is this madness? I mean, it's getting a little suspicious now. People on the street disappear. Satellite down. And now, mysterious man who appeared in the past now appears for the first time. It feels like it's time I'm to another plane of reality. World line? We didn't travel world line, did we? My theory is satellite is time travel machine. Because it had glowing particles and it looks important. Could this be another organization conspiracy? These past 2 days I've been surrounded by nothing but chaos and confusion. I'll call Daru. You know what to talk about. You know about Titor for sure. After all, I talked to him about Titor before. I've only vaguely remembered the details of that conversation. But I'm positive the conversation happened before. By the time I dig up my phone out of the bag, I'm no longer feel like making the call. Instead, I send him an email on the way back to the lab. He replies with his location. By May Queen. He means May Queen Nyan squared. A maid cafe. Ho ho ho. A type of cafe where the waitresses wear maid uniforms, using the French maid style. They usually call their customers master. Patreons can talk to the waitresses and play games with them, but ultimately maid cafes are restaurants, not bordellos. I don't know what bordellos are, but like, wait, working in a maid restaurant sounds kind of demoralizing, but maybe not. That was a regular there. Apparently 3D cat maids are his thing too. Another one to the collection. Even the 4D. A Queen plus Niad squared. It's only a 3-minute walk from the lab. Coming from, big word coming in. Woo! Kuramaibashidori. Take a left at Tsumakosaki Crossing, and you'll find it. That's where I'm headed now. It's usually busy and occupied during summer break, but now it's even busier because of the Radicon incident. The area was blocked off yesterday, but it didn't look like they could keep the maid room closed for 2 days straight. I haven't a single police officer today. Haven't seen? Ooh. But the Radicon building still seems off limits. The entrance shutters are closed shut and sealed with yellow police tape. Where are we headed now? In Akibara City. Akibara, the day after the unexplained satellite crash. The police barricade have been lifted, and a tremendous number of people have gathered in front of the station. The satellite origin is still under investigation. We're told that it can't be removed until the authorities have more information. According to the police, the satellite does not appear to be dangerous. However, tourists and local businesses owners have raised concerns. The media has dozens of cameras set up outside of the police line, and there are nearly twice as many onlookers as reporters. Enough to fill the entire street with people. Everyone's aiming their phone cameras at the satellite object. Oh, wait, I think we did the report a little before. Did we? Ah, so many people. Living in Akiba, you get used to the crowds and big events. But a gathering of this side is unusual. How strange. Yeah. I wonder when they'll get rid of that thing, and I hope it doesn't explode or something. How big is that? It's like a story tall, but like, yo, it kind of seems like a hazard. That thing could fall over. I'm just saying. Alright? That is close to the edge. I'm ready to fall. They've been letting people back in the area, so I guess there's no danger. Yeah, there's no danger until a little bit of wind and it's going down. Nothing on my phone. Still considering the unknown origin, I'm surprised there isn't more security. Today, like always, otaku are shopping for doujin, import games, electronics, and whatever strikes their fancy. Fan-created amateur manga, which are often but not always adult in nature. They are sold at special doujin events, the biggest of which is the twice-annual Comic Giga market, known by fans as Komima, August 15th. Today, like always, otaku are shopping for doujins, import games, electronics, or whatever strikes their fancy. Aside from the scene at Radicon, ooh, it's the same as any other day, but I still don't understand what I saw yesterday. I've accepted that the mass is appearance which is my imagination. Maybe become unable to distinguish reality from fantasy, like the media likes to say about teenagers these days. It was that thought in mind, I turned my gaze to the streets. These aren't teenagers in their video games. Always on their phone or something. And there, in front of me, is the woman holding her phone in front of her face. Oops. Oh, a picture. She took a picture. Your phone was clearly pointed at me. I tried. Oh, I just said nut. Well, I can't. You have a mouse with the left, please says nut. I tried to cover my face, but not quickly enough. I turned around just to make sure that she wasn't pointing at someone behind me, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Kinda suspicious, bro. Kinda sus. She's still staring at her phone. Without even glancing at me, she turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrians. Maybe she's just taking photos of everyone at the scene, and not just me. But still, I need to have a word with her. The organization's after me, so I can't risk the photo getting out. Wait! She ignores me. She doesn't turn around. Is she so engrossed in her photography that she doesn't even notice me? Or did she not catch my magnificent native-level English? I was a little confused when I first read this, but it's localization. I'm like, we're in Japan, and now we're in English. Or was the joke that he said that in English? I'm confused. It's getting a little too deep. Hey, you with the phone camera. Wait, please wait. She turns back, finally noticing me. And of course, her phone turns with her. Hey, no pictures. Are you with the organization? Ooh, why is it lagging? Nation? Voyeur lady. She completely ignores my objection. And then she goes back to looking at her phone. Answer my question. Are you with the organization? She kinda... Maybe she's bare. She kinda... Do we finally meet the organization? Is this the great day? If she is, then I have to take suitable measures. Possible organization spy. You're not? Probably not organization spy. Even so, I can't let you keep that picture. The organization will stop at nothing to find my whereabouts, and they'll kill anyone who gets in their way. Bro, she hasn't said anything. She neither confirmed nor denied it. She's an organization. I need you to do that picture immediately. Lady ignoring me. Is she even listening? Sorry. Wow. She finally speaks. Oh, just a whisper, but it's something. I gotta give her I gotta voice that sweet voice. Then you pause out the door. If I upset you. She lowers her head slightly in a bow. Or at least I think it's a bow. She's been looking down all this time, so I can't really tell. Before you apologize, I need you to delete that photo. I was shooting the scenery. Her fingers dance across the phone's keys with impressive speed, exactly opposite of her annoyingly slow speech pattern. Scenery? You're a tourist? Or is she one of those people who came to see the satellite? In that case, why did she take a picture of me? She shakes her head without looking at me. Lady ignoring me, apparently sightseeing Akibara. It's proof of where I was today. That's just a sad sounding voice. You're a strange lady. Strange lady apparently says things in Akibara. Kiryu. Moeka. My name. I guess she's introducing herself. That's nice, but I just wanted her to delete that photo. I have a question for you. May I? First, the photo. There's an urban legend in Akibara. Have you heard of it? An urban legend? What is she talking about? A great staircase. They say when you walk up the staircase, you'll enter at the nearest subway station. From below where you entered. What a strange theory. Strange legend. An alternate reality where everything is flipped from right to left. Don't tell me there's a brilliant but insane mad scientist said to be lurking in Akibara. And now that brilliant but insane mad scientist is the target of every assassin in the underworld? God, I remain in this time far too long. I need to make plans. Akibara, you were in such a bad time. I'm glad the Phantom. Retro PC. Huh? Retro PC? She replied with a nod, or something like a nod. They say there's one in Akibara. Oh? Something about a mad scientist? Shucks. I'm relieved, but also disappointed. Kinda does look like me. She's the gender bender version. Whoa! At any rate, this is the first time I've heard about a Phantom Retro PC. A Retro PC? You mean like a 98? A Japanese PC series sold from the mid-1980s to the mid-1990s. It sold so well that at one point it was called the National Computer. That sounds pretty cool, but also sounds like a monopoly. So, unless it's a good monopoly, I don't know. That's the first model that comes to mind. But are 98s really that hard to find? She shakes her head slightly, or something like a shake. No, this... She turns her phone towards me. The screen shows an oddly shaped computer. That is a terrible photo. Kind of reminds me of that TV box we had, but I don't think it was a computer. It's hard to tell since the picture's monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. Kind of looks familiar. An IBM 5100. An IBM 5100. That's a computer Titter tried to get. Your fingers twitch, I think. Okay, my theory, she is John Titor. Or maybe not. You've seen one? Oh, maybe. You've seen one? No, I've only heard about the name. Coincidence? No. Just give me the choice of Steins Gate. I don't remember what that means. I think it's in the main menu. You know anyone who might know? That dude probably knows more about it. He's my favorite right arm, and I'm my favorite left arm. A super hacker capable of breaking into the M16's mainframe. In the United Kingdom, the government organization resembles it for foreign intelligence operations. Is it MI6 stands for Military Intelligence Section 6. However, its formal name is the Secret Intelligence Service, SIS. The M16 is the M16 is part of a slight exaggeration. If that ever did happen, men in black would break down our door and take us away. What about the men in white? You know, it's like the opposite of secret organization. It's a really powerful public organization. But the super hacker part is true. The depth of the computer knowledge is uncanny. Speaking of Daru, I'm supposed to meet him at May Queen Square, but I don't have time to stand and chat with someone. Ooh. I'm at May Queen. What's going on? I'm just meeting him at May Queen Square. I don't have time to stand here and chat with some crazy lady I don't know. Well, I'm off, lady. Media scrum and moderation. During news stories with high public interest, reporters sometimes latch onto persons of interest, bombarding them with questions, prying into their lives, and even camping outside their houses. These activities are serious invasion of privacy and can inflict mental and emotional stress on the subject. Wow, bro. The world is wild sometimes. The world is wild. Oh. I tripped and died. I tried to make a smooth exit, one linear and everything, but she grabs my sleeve before I can disappear into the crowd. What are you doing? Your email, please. What are you after? The super hacker. The super hacker. I guess he wants to hear Daru's story. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting up with Daru, so why don't I just take her along? No, wait a second. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy sent to kidnap Daru. I'm defenseless without him. My other way to ally with Mayuri, who scales them onto costume design. Nah, but we need Daru. Daru is carrying the team on his back. I refuse. I'll never give up Daru. I slip past her and start walking faster. I glance back. She's following me. I pick up the pace. She's still chasing me. Stop following me! Undisturbed, she shows me her phone again. On the screen is a picture of me that she took. Gah! You still haven't deleted it? Tell me. Tell me. And I'll delete it. You dare blackmail me? Who do you work for? I did a glare in her in submission. But her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective. She hesitates for a second. Work part-time at Arc Rewrite. What's that? An editorial company here in Akibara. One of those companies that writes articles for a magazine. Oh, yeah, right. Is this gloomy lady really fit for that kind of work? Wait, you plan on publishing my picture without permission, don't you? The mad scientist of Akibara. Unveiled. I can see the headlines now. My guy's ego is like the size of a watermelon. That's all the organization will need to turn Akiba into a sea of blood. Quite violent. No, must avoid that gruesome outcome at all costs. I have no choice. Very well, I accept your terms. Ooh. At any rate, as long as she has that photo, I have no way of knowing how it might be used. I put my email address and show up to her. Enhance. Looking back and forth with my phone to hers, she uses my info with a terrifying speed. One of those people who can type really fast on their phone. One-handed, it looks like, too. Of course, this woman is an Esper. General term for humans who possess supernatural powers. What? Common powers include telepathy, telekinesis, and precognition. Though more exotic powers exist, it is rumored that some Espers even possess the ability to reshape reality with pure force of will, derived from the term Esp, which stands for extrasensory perception. Of course, woman's an Esper. I dub her power Shining Finger. Her magical thumb types cursed emails at 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. Kind of sounds like Death Note. Death Note and the I Love You virus just combined together. Ish. Well, what am I thinking of? Death Note with an email? That's more likely. What is the fast typing speed in the world? Holy crap, my KBS is dying. Okay, that's fine now. I think the typing speed is like less than 255. I mean, like, yo, yeah. Let me look up fastest WPM. 216 words per minute. That's probably English though, so translation might be broken. Japanese words per minute. I don't know if I'm gonna find that. 292. Okay, maybe it is possible. Maybe it is possible then. If the English translation broke or something like that, that makes sense. Okay, well, let's keep going. I mean, English translation broke. Oh, my brain was like reading the information and also commenting at the same time. Brain said nah. But you get what I mean, or something. Hopefully, just a little puzzle for you to figure out. She's done typing my address. It took all but 5 seconds. Name: Yoyin Kyoma, mad scientist. How is it spelled? First, Hoyo for Phoenix, then In, and finally Kyoma, which means a horrible truth that must never be revealed. Huh? Hoyin for Phoenix, then In, and finally Kyoma, which means a horrible truth that must never be revealed. I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the origin of my true name. Explaining the in of part of Hoyen would take too long, so I left it out. She enters my name with her head tilted to the side. I don't think she'd be any of that. Like this? How owing yo mama? What the hell is this? Are you mocking me? He lowers her head a little more. An apologetic bow, I guess. Just hand me your phone. I'll enter it. Ooh, let's just stay right there. She shakes her head, clutching her phone with both hands, as if to protect it from me. Like a spoiled child, I can let go toy. She shoots it with all her might. Well, I guess, you know, if someone took your phone randomly, I wouldn't be like, no, no, don't scroll, don't scroll. Don't you dare scroll through those images. What does she think I'm going to do? Reaction is a little depressing. I don't know, delete the photo? Anyway, she's obviously not going to hand her phone over, so I ask her for email instead. I'll send her a blank mail. You told me her name a few minutes ago, but I've forgotten already, so I'm going to ask her as Shining Finger. Our boy literally letting down the social skills right now. What am I doing standing here in the middle of the street? Let's hurry up and send her that blank email. Shining Finger. And send. I wonder if I could type something. She's staring at her phone. I don't think I've ever met someone who made less eye contact. Earlier I complained about eye contact, dude. Come on, make up your mind. Sheesh. In a few seconds, her phone receives the email. Okabe Intaro? What? How do you know that name? From the blank email. Damn! My email is still linked to my real name. I must change it at once. This is my alias. I'll send another one with my true. No, this is fine. Nonsense! I'm not Okabe Rintaro, but Kiyoma. Well, there goes my fake identity, bro. You blew it in like 10 seconds. Classic. She's really not buying it. Did you delete that picture? The picture? She nods slightly. I think. It's really hard to tell. Her body language is subdued as her voice. If you deleted it, then prove it. She suddenly shows me her screen. Oh, the only picture remaining is the one of the computer. It is not a lot of pictures. That's a relief. I'll email you. I'll email you later. So, ask. Okay. About what? The urban legend. Oh, that. I almost forgot. Was that Shining Finger wanders off. Throughout the encounter, she kept the same cool expression. Actually, I don't think we ever met once and made eye contact. I think we did when she like winged me to take her phone. Welcome back, Master. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I need to grab a drink of water. This is a perfect time as a scene transition horn. So I'll be right back in like 1 minute. So I made cookie dough yesterday. Truly the greatest idea. I took cookie mix, added in 4 tablespoons of butter and 1 egg, and just put it in a bowl. So hopefully I don't die of salmonella. Salmonella. Protocol the food it is in the United States. You can't see, smell, or taste unless these bacteria cause salmonella. Hmm. Um. Huh. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back from the great research of salmonella. I think I won't die from eating raw cookie dough. Chance is unbelievably low. Hopefully. And the salmonella comes from if the chicken has it in the first place. I don't know. But that's not gonna stop me from eating my my sweet what is it? Cookie dough. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And hello there, butter. Yes, butter. Butter. I used 4 tablespoons of butter in that cookie dough. That's how this butter relates into everything. It could also be gold from Minecraft, and that one frog that says butter and cloudy have a chance to be bald too. Butter. Yeah. This has been butter and the butter. Welcome back, Miesta. I open the door to the maid queen Nyan Maid Cafe. 2 familiar cat ears greet me with smiles. I can hear the neckbeards in the distance already getting their grooming combs ready. Wait, I took it. Enhance. One of them is Mayuri. Wow, their eyes do look familiar. But here, she's called Mayushi Nyanyan. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe. Welcome back, Okaden. They're bowing again. Mayuri gasps at the if she thought of something. Hey, Okaden. Mayuri, she just noticed something. Welcome back, Okaden. Go really well together. Alright, I think it might be a translation error. They don't really sound like they go together. Whatever. Oh, the air style just changed. Oh, what's this person's voice? Yoma! It's great that you came, yeah? I don't know how to do that voice. The other maid who came to greet me, Fares Nyanyan, her professional name, of course, hits me with her trademark combo attack of cat-like gestures. She's Maid Queen's Nyas Squire's most popular maid. Even though she and Mayuri are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger. Daru Nyan's here too. He's been waiting, yeah? The other frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Fetish. He even reads her public blog while muttering, Fetish, Fetish, Fetish. You're so cute. To himself. He's got real bad. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but he doesn't listen. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. He always finds a way to pester me. Are you holding back another secret meeting to overthrow the evil organization, yeah? Yes, something like that. Fetish wants to join too, yeah? No chance. Your organization isn't threatened by cat-eared maids. Not true, yeah? Fetish has the perfect scent. Secret technique to help them take them down. What? You finally mastered that secret technique? Yes, yeah. After completing my pilgrimage to the Goana Highlands and overcoming my mentor's death, I finally mastered it. What mentor? Ferris knows my true name, Hoyoen Kiyoma. I've also told her all about the organization, And now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one to bring it up the subject whenever we meet. By the way, this is the first time I've heard this secret technique or whatever it is. So Fetish wants to participate in the spring spirit conference, like you promised, yeah? Ugh. She's not letting it go. I'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her. We'll take. You're not suggesting we venture to the sanctuary? The answer is no. Although you may understand the hidden secrets, you're still too inexperienced. But you promised, Nya. Are you going to betray me? My brother is waiting for me there. Since when do you have a brother? What the hell is this spirit conference, anyways? Her eyes looked at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter, even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Whenever I talk to her, I run out comeback, which is really unusual with me. I'm out comebacked. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but to listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you're going to take it so far. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and made-up backstory. She's a non-believer. She's propaganda lies. She works the organization. I always have to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her. I don't quite get it, but can Mayushi go to the sanctuary too? Great. Now look who's joined in. It's just going to get worse from here. I end this conversation now. You can't come. This discussion is over. No fair. No fair, Kiyoma. That's right. Leaving Mayushi and Fetish-chan behind is mean. Who's this Ferris? Oh. Yo, wait. Yo, why is there apostrophe before the apostrophe? What? Translation broke undeniably right there. That's Ferris. Right. Mayuri and Ferris both look at each other and smile. Is she talking about this Ferris, or is that her real name? Have you been mistaken all this time? That's a disturbing thought. Well, Mayushi's had a hard time saying Fetish, so I called her Fetish-chan instead. Oh, so that's it. It's literally the same name, bro. I don't know how you get it wrong. It's like we're not. It's like we're in a girls' school. That's not too tabby. Okay then, moving on. Show me the table already. How long do you want me to stay in here waiting?
Nya ha ha ha. Sorry, Nya. Table for two this way. Nyan. You see, I'll leave it up to you. Nyan nyan. Leave it to me. Nyan nyan.
If you hadn't noticed, the cat-eared maids here at Mia Queen Nyat Squared are required to add cat sounds. Nyaos and nyans. The words with some frequency. Let's see. Lukaku.
Dad won't teach me how to be a priest. He keeps saying he has 30 years of work left in him, so he doesn't need my help. That'll explain why he keeps trying to teach me though.
Ceremonial Miko dance.
Oh, P.S. I did 10 practice swings with a second yet. Oh, Samidere.
The ceremonial Miko dance? But according to that legend of Amino Iwato, that means no. Don't tell me your father intends to open the gate to. It's too soon. What is going on with these messages, dude? I thought like messages were supposed to be professional. These are like text messages, like roleplay type. Can I send a message? Outbox. Like normal. Open address book. Nothing. You loudly clicked it so you could hear it. That doesn't work. Close. Maid takes my hand and leads me inside. Apparently, are we not inside already? Have I been living my life in a false reality? In a gangster's paradise? What? Okay. Apparently, Mayushi Nanyan is the only one who leads customers with a hand like this. It probably comes naturally to her. She doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers, and that's why she's second to Ferris in popularity at this maid cafe. And you guys meet to Daru's table. The tables are about 60% full. Among Akiba's maid cafes, Maid Queen plus Nyan 2's popularity is solid, but not booming. Business is booming. Considering what Ferris and the others are wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than a maid cafe. Furthermore, the cat ears are Nyanyanyan. Dialect makes it less accessible to low-level otaku and first-timers. Ah yes, the Nyanyanyan. I speak the great... Or is it the Economicon? Necronomicon? Blows out the dust. I've been searching this for years. At last, finally, wipes off the title with his hand. Nyanyan. The great book of Nyans. I can finally become the ultimate cat waifu. Yes. A tear sheds in his left eye and slides down his face. Finally. At last. Fade to black. On the other hand, those same cat ears are a topic of heated debate among die-hard maid cafe fans. Maids don't have cat ears. Cat ears plus maid equal 2x mo. I forgot mo means. Cater traits is a cute and endearing. Yeah. Mo. Twice as much mo. These two viewpoints clash. This place is one of the older maid cafes in Akibara, but it doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it more comfortable the most. I'm on the cat ear side, bro. Cat ears for the WAN. And glasses. At least that's what Daru says. He talks about this stuff so much that it's been burned into my synapses.
Daru-kun, Okaran is here. Yeah.
There he is, my big man. You're way late. Seriously, man. I tell him to meet. Let's meet. And then I'm late. Classic. He looks upset for some reason. Maybe because we're waiting 10 years. So what were you just talking about with Fettis? I want details. You really want to know? I don't think you understand it. Oh, that's the wrong voice. Help! Even I don't get most of it. Ah, the usual. Conversations are too much for regular otaku. You guys executed a war or something, you know? It's like you have your own reality bubble. You know, I can't forgive you. They have magecraft in which the user overwrites the world with a pocket dimension based on his or her emotional experience. Often used in ordinary conversation to speak with couples flirting in public. Immersed in their own world, not caring with the pain they are inflicting on others. That's weird. I don't know. I've never heard that before.
Think fetish-chan like Tokarin, yeah. Of all the maids and maidstresses here, yeah. The only one who can keep up with fetish-chan is you, Okarin.
I'm not even close to keeping up with her. I'm so jealous, you lucky bastard. I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lies. Like you're in the talk. Ooh! Silence, Brian! You unfaithful bastard! All your 2D wives are crying. God, you stuck a nerve, man. Daru theatrically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. I sip one from the glass of water that Maid brought to our table.
Master, may I take your order, yeah?
Yes, omelet rice and hot coffee. Black.
Coming right up. Yeah, yeah.
After taking my order, Mayuri finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of table. I hope she doesn't trip. Trips. So what do you need? Mayuri asks while getting up from this table. That's right. In my confrontations with Shining Finger and Cat Girl, I almost forgot my original objective. Wow. You just go up to some random person and you're like, oh, dude, sorry, I was late. I was talking to Shining Finger and Cat Girl. Like, huh? What? I was gonna head to the lab in about an hour. I have an urgent matter to discuss. Top secret. I lean at the table and scan the air without moving my head. Remember John Titter? John Titter? Who's that? The self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago. I thought we talked about him before. This is a new addition of yours, addition to your made-up backstory. What is my backstory? What is my so-called made-up backstory? It's nothing like that. Everything I say is the truth. What a pain. Well, I guess I can play along. So what's the source on this theater guy being for the future? Wait, you seriously never heard about him before? Seriously, bro, I haven't. You sure you didn't just forget? I can't say for sure. There are even books about him. I might remember if you show me one. You really don't remember? Memories fade. We're not computers, man. This is wrong. I remember talking to Daru about John Titter back in high school. It was only idle talks, so it's possible that Daru forgot about it. That was quite the internet deck, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daru looked up info on John Titter. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken, or is it everyone else's? Strange. It makes more sense with everyone else's, but what if it was ours? How strange. Then what about the IBN 5100? Whoa, you know about that? Cool. So you know about it? It's the model IBM released back in 1975. Right, that's what John Titter said on @ channel. You traveled to in 1975 first, obtained an IBM 5100, then leap to 1998. Got a computer with it. The stupidly expensive kind. Back when it came out, computers were so expensive that the average person couldn't get their hands on them. It was full of proprietary IBM technology and was pretty powerful computer for its time. Then, 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched a popular IBM PC series, and that's more famous. Anyway, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just stuff I read on a wiki. Yeah, an online system for the creation and complication of hypertext documents on a web server. Classic wiki pages. What happened? My screen went black. Now I went to full screen. Okay, we still save, so we're fine. Last time my save broke, and not a fun time. Not fun. Have you heard of the urban legend that there's one in Akibata? Akibata? Akiba? You bet I have. Just last month. They're the big talk about it on the net. Some @ channelers heard the rumors and went searching for it. My friend Para, Sister Centipede, was the main person behind that. A popular social networks service designed to facilitate easy communication between servers. Now we just have Discord. Discord. Humble plug. Discord links in the about page. Thank you. Or if you're on YouTube, check the channel about. I didn't read the Fadapada though. Oh well. I think this is Oh wait, what is it? Fadapada? Fadapada. Fade. Oh, that is the name of the website? Oh, that was SNS. I'm stupid. Even the legendary Neidhart or Der Blitzenshow joined the fray, but they still couldn't find it. So it was just a big hoax. Who knows? There are a ton of underground shops in Akiba. It wouldn't be strange if an IBN 5100 suddenly turned up in some hole in the wall. I see. My phone suddenly starts vibrating. You got mail. Turning finger. Okabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiryu Moeka. I am a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time at the Arc Rewrite. Sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some shots of Akibata for work, and you just happened to be in one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots of the satellite. Lamau. By the way, the picture I took was just a test. Not the final shot. I was using my phone. If you hadn't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it. So don't worry. Alright. Oh wait. Anyway, I should get to the point. Oh my god. Why is it scrolling? I can't stop the scrolling. Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, I should get to the point. I'm really sorry for asking like this, Okabe-kun, but if you could be super great if you could ask your friend, the super hacker, about the IBU 5100. I don't really know anything about computers. Especially old computers. All I have to go on is that picture I showed you. I'll touch the image. Be absolutely positive to reply, okay? I'll be waiting. And if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address. I'll mail you again. It's so... Okay? Wait, it's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Of course it is! Your privacy is not a concern. Okay. Oh, there it is. Looks like a real photo. I see the keyboard. It's literally all I can see. Okay, Okay, how do I... Oh, come on. What was this mail? Describing the weird timing. Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in the front of Radicon? Go forth. She's like a completely different person in this email. Does she have a split personality or something? Well, I got some info about the IP in 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to the woman I just met, I won't come as clingy and desperate. Hi! Hoyon Kiyama will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the superior human being. And above it all, I have to assert if she can be trusted. That is true. The second part, not the first. She might start harassing me if I reply in the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, I couldn't hurt to tell her what I've been learned from Daru. To discourage her, of course. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness. Sorry for the wait, Daru. So, there's one thing I need to know. I scanned the area with my eyes once more, then I leaned in close. The IBM 5100 has the power to destroy the world, right? What? You don't have that power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world.
What's this, Nya? The world's gonna be destroyed, Nya.
Ferris brings my omelet rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her Nian nonsense, Ferris is a consummate professional. Master, thanks for waiting, Nian. Omelet rice, Nian. The cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. Look at that, writing. She used it to write the world is doomed in red letters upon the omelet blank yellow canvas. Oh, that's good to know. Please enjoy the meal before the world ends. I guess I will. Whoa, the world is doomed for the win. Ferris writing is so cute it puts my omelet in danger too. It appears the cuteness has shattered Daru's sanity. I give him the look that says calm down, but to no avail. Oops. Whoosh. I smoothed out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, using the ketchup words. What a waste. I'm going to eat it either way. Oops. Pick my neck. Ooh.
Nyan, have you considered participating in the Ferris Cup? Nyan? Yeah?
Yeah, of course I'm participating.
Ferris Cup? What's that?
I think a mouthful of almond rice. Next Sunday, we're hosting a Raidnet tournament at the cafe.
Yeah?
Ferris starts dancing in place. I prefer that she not jump around like that when people are eating nearby. Embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing.
Ferris is the event organizer, and it's all my idea. Nyan.
Speaking third person.
You can participate too if you want, Kyoma. Entrance fee is 1,000 yen and includes a free drink.
Whoever beats Ferris gets to enjoy some of Ferris' home's cooking.
Yeah.
It'll never happen. Wakan sucks at Raidnet.
Yeah, but it's so fun.
Sad face. No, I'm fine. Stop shoving the almond rice in my mouth and deliver a melancholy sign. I don't really know what that sounds like, so I'll just go. Raidnet X's battlers. Huh. Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has it already been 2 years? No, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Yeah, that sounds so serious. Yeah. Who's a former champion, yeah?
It probably doesn't even exist. I mean, Raidnet didn't even have an official tournament until about a year ago. Interesting.
Kyoma, you still can't forget about him, can you? Yeah?
Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. What? Yeah, what? I remember that you and the champion, my brother, were such good friends, Kyoma.
You were so close it made me jealous, yeah?
Damn, she took my story and ran with it again. Never even said anything about him about him being her brother. Hell, I don't know if Ferris even had siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Ferris.
But it's time to let go of the past. See the day with your own paws.
And her shout resounded through the store. Her finger snapped at me.
Even though it's painful. No! Because it's painful.
What? Oh. Because it's painful. I succeeded my brother's dying wish and perfected my skills as a Raidnetter.
Nya! You remember, Nya? You always used to say, someday, let's bring peace to the world with Raidnet.
That's so sad. Ferris, bring me my coffee.
Nya?
I present my empty plate to Ferris. Always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Just get a slow food. That takes time to cook. I suppose fast food is food. I can get behind that. Pop-Tarts for the win.
Sir, thank you, Master. Just a moment, yeah?
Ferris takes edition heads back to the counter. Whew. I let things going as they were. I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes in a fantasy world. Our fantasy world. Ferris is one of the most skilled Raidnetters I know. Her explains with a wry smile. She's gone undefeated in over 400 official matches. Is she Rick Sudden Gracie? That ignores my perfect retort. I don't know who that person is. Is it real? It's so disappointing that Ferris doesn't go to official tournaments. She would if she did. No doubt. Why doesn't she? I'm sure it's for the customers. She wouldn't want the inconvenience of the store. She's really a model maid. Also, she's my age, so she probably has a school too. You don't want the inconvenience of the store yet. She's holding a Ferris Club here. Ferris Cup here. That doesn't matter at all. What do you mean, bro? The point is, Ferris is cute, and cuteness is justice. Cute cat ear maids are sweet, if you know what I mean. And that's all that matters, right? Hey, man. Where's it from? What? I don't think I can reply, can I? No.
Man,
Do you bet for the 2D team or the 3D team? I dare say I'm by. You're an inspiration, Dadu. An inspiration. I know. I'm just too awesome. Relatable. Studies in this show enthusiasm for anything. The exceptions are from Mo and Ferris. I wish you were this passionate about our experiments. Mail. Oh, this is where I left off last time. I finally caught up. Received mail. You're more perceptive than I thought, yeah? So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch. Yeah, the first time has come. For Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for I can say no more. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? What are you talking about? Will you quit testing me with this mockery? I see. So the holders of the original sin, those who, like me, were born of Prototype 13, have begun to assemble in Akiba, guided by the star that we alone see. Can't see. Time is right. Impossible. You mean it's already been awakening? It's 50 years earlier than I predicted. What do you mean? What does this mean? I'm feeling this one. Alright, good. I had to pull Dado away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than usual. Hotter than a sauna in hell. That's pretty hot. I click up the window so like a small breeze will blow in. It won't be enough. I feel like I fanned to full power and placed on the table in front of me. I really wish we had air conditioning. I'm trying the computer. Dude, living life without air conditioning is definitely a tough life. This is our PC for communal use along the lab mentors. It still uses an old CRT monitor. Still looks ancient. Another name for the cathode ray tube. I learned that one in science class. This name is used commonly in Germany and Japan. It comes from the name of the inventor in the cathode ray tube, Carl Ferdinand Braun. If I remember correctly, it uses something about electrons, and then you use protons or neutrons, and you run it through the tube, and it makes stuff happen. It's glad to know the information I learned in science class has just left me. That's cool. But don't let it look deceive you. Our computer whiz, Darush. Grant some parts and made a few mods on it. I haven't taken a look at this website. Future Gadget Lab.us. .com. Oh, look, there's the real website. It's all in Japanese. Google Translate's not working. Spoil other stuff? I can't read any of it, so I guess. It's got that the left side is in English and then the right's not. Pretty gas money, if I do say so myself. And 7. Yeah, let me share my screen real quick on this. Let me just copy this. They made an English version of the website. Let me just paste it in here. There should be hopefully no spoil. Okay, so I think it's down here starts here. I think this board was part of the other website, but it's all in Japanese. This part is in English. Alright, so nice to meet you. Alright, no. Which has set up the board? Posted by Hyun Kyoma. 2010-5-10. That is March. January, February, March, April, May. May 10th. English homepage of our future gadget life with the step is finally being chased with the organization of your work behind the scene. What the? Okay. English plays of future gadgets example being chased one. I prefer to work behind a screen but I moved by desire to leave. Prime proof that I be here. Yes, I want to be found by someone. And being in English makes me a winding audience reach around. So on this board, I, or the future gadget laboratory, will make a collecting of any questions whatsoever. Whatever we dream to make. Entering of. That is the selection of Door Over Fate, Stein Gate, El Sai Kangu. Commander Prost by Mayushi.
Nice to meet you. Over. It's amazing my posting in English was automaton.
I'm just confused. Is this the same as the other website? Oh, the chance of the English would be pretty cool. Like, see, here's the other website. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Future Gab shit. Now, here's the board. It doesn't translate at all. It looks the same though. Just I think it added some edits for being English. Okay, well I won't read this the best. It's kind of spicy. I make sushi time with sushi friend McGiddy. So make a puffing with mini word. Yeah. So moving in there, excuse your effort with thin finger and plus get money doing it. It'd be awesome. I don't know. This is sus. Sorry, I put a link here without getting the permission. Please make the report. Oh, here. Maybe not. You guys put by just passing by. Our future guys are really for sale? Maybe I'm interested. Haha. Of course they're for sale. Come send a fax or come directly to the lab. What you like? You have any questions? Then we're giving out details. I'm really gonna skip over that one. How Chubio. I need to look at this word. I really don't know what it means. A term popularized by the light novel Amnesty. Love Chubio. Second year disease. What? Early teens of delusions of grandeur. That eyeball though. What the hell? What's wrong with this site? This site's so lame. You gotta be kidding me. I thought you went to a time warp to the 90s for a second there. Did you seriously machine translate this crap? I'm so confused. Is this the same? This has been added in right here. Give me freaking price of future gadget number 7 be made a little cheaper. It's way too expensive. Ores, 2,000 yen. It's just right the pricing level. Gear cost number 7 alone is taking lots of gold. It's being super cheap. It's being cheaper than now. It's impossible. The special price of now is already such discount. Look at that hot dog. All right, let's go. Let's head back. Take it back now, y'all. How do I go back? Oh yeah, it's this button. All right. Now that was good. Looking spicy. All right, let's back to it. But don't let it look deceive you. Our computer whiz Daru scrounged up some parts and made some mods on it. In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratory's homepage. Check my mail, visit news sites, and browse at channel. I wonder if the new editor is still posting. Let's check out. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. Like another website. This is my background. Yeah, my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce with current technology. Certain critical computers won't exist until CERN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. That's that one person talked. Makise. Kurisu. Time travel works, yeah, basically you can think of it as using a twin paradox, but that alone isn't enough to reverse time. So here, Faker, you're annoying. Go away. Why is this one green? Weird. So your power is gravity control. Not bad, but still not enough for top tier power levels. The twin paradox? Is that like the Urashima effect? That's just slowing time down, not reversing it. Look at the sheet about time machines. Give me your stock prices. It's us, Hiyukima. An American automobile brand. Chevy. What is Chevy? Is that fictional? What? How is this? Chevy. Chevrolet. Let? I guess, do they not have the word Chevy? What? How is that fictional? Okay, well. What? I don't know. I don't know, I'm confused. He uses tripler cylinders and curved black holes, doesn't it? Just like you said 10 years ago. And your time machine is a 1970 Chevy. I know all of it. Huh, if this is true, that'd be amazing. I hope it doesn't respond with, no, that's wrong. Like, oh my god, that's cringe. Oh, gee, she freaked up, you disgusting shooting scheme. The twin paradox and the Sherman factor are disturbing things, duh. Time travel low, John Tiddler. What time has passed? I don't know that. Chevy's an American car, right? I have to go to Germany with a BMW. Lol. Kiri Gohan and Kamihada. By Tipler cylinders? Are you referring to the Tipler machine? Lol, what? A Tipler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in distance, 1,000 kilometers long, and have a mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times faster per second to become a time machine. No. How would you even fit that into a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tipler machine can't travel farther back in time than the moment of its creation. And if your delusions, actually it's not your blog. I want to hear from Tidor. This is a surprise. Does this mean people of this age already know about my time machine? Did you really count on me 10 years ago? If so, that must have been on another world line. I, at least, have not gone to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that the rotating black hole has the same effect as a Tipler cylinder. You can learn more about curved black holes by studying the Penrose diagram or Tipler's calculations. My machine works by generating a pair of curved black holes. This is getting confusing. My brain's cooking right now. That was getting spicy though. Woohoo! Huh. Is that a rotating black hole has the same effect as a Tipler cylinder. What is a Tipler cylinder? No, God. A Tipler cylinder? What is the frick is a Tipler cylinder? Tipler cylinder. I'll call a Tipler time machine. A hypothetical object deal with potential mode of time travel. Oh, what the frick? That's what? Okay, let's not get into that. No, that's a whole 10 minutes of brain confuzzle. You can learn studying the Penrose diagram or Tipler's calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of curved black holes in Japanese, please. A teasing phrase used on online messaging boards to tell them incomprehensible poster to please post comprehensively. Oh, in English, please. Teacher came 10 years ago? Source? What defeat are curved black holes? Explain using what on the erotic ones? I'll pay 1,000 yens to ride your time machine, but I yen more. Source is Hoyan-san's delusions, lol. Source real. Source real deal. You know my delusions? Have I made myself? Do people know me for my delusions? He didn't deny it? LOL! All about Hoyan's crazy train. Prepare for a train wreck. All aboard the heat. Woo woo! Let's go. Number 1. How do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. How do you pass through a singularity? There's no way a Chevy can withstand that pressure. I was just talking about a car. In astrophysics, a point of infinite gravity, singularities are predicted to exist at the center of a black hole. However, since it's impossible to observe the interior of a singularity, the existence of such cannot be proven. In a black hole, the singularity is formed by the gravitational collapse of a dying star. For example, imagine a star millions of kilometers in diameter. Now imagine that entire star's mass compressed into space smaller than the period at the end of the sentence. That is a singularity. Huh. Bro. Man, science is wild when you start thinking about it. When you start thinking about stuff in science, you're like, mass, atoms and stuff, right? You're like, yeah, that's pretty normal, right? But then you Then you start thinking about it, and you're like, wow, it just hits weird. Why the short explanations, John? You stupid? Wanna die? Still no stock prices. Crash. This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that Teeter posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search to use book starts if you don't believe me. I thought we already tried that. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's what he said 10 years ago. Yes, it does have a Yes, it does have a gravitational distort unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reverse engineered as CERN's design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a micro-singularity, then injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. Okay. First, this generates a local gravity sine wave. Wow. This is wild. As the time machine passes through the singularity, the gravity distortion on the unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I cannot explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that curved black holes can be manufactured. I assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experience with black hole creation? Too long, didn't read. Stoof. Unstable? That sounds dangerous. Oh, Fiddick. These black holes are gonna swallow the Earth. He's not a mass murderer, he's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late. There's something you won't explain. It's that you can't, lol. How do you set the destination? The Earth is constantly moving, or didn't you know that? By the way, I propose Teeter equal Hohen theory. Oh. I never realized that the space-time travel meant that you travel through space. And also time. Wait, no, you travel space-time. I always thought of it as time travel, right? But it never really occurred to me that the space-time actually means that you travel through space physically, where the Earth will be when you time travel. You travel to the future, and you also have to travel to the space of where the future is located. And it never occurred to me that. And I'm like, wow, crazy. I can't refresh. I set the destination with the VGL system. That's variable gravity lock. You know, I'm surprised I remember all this from 10 years ago. Or I guess maybe not exactly 10 years ago. I probably looked up the information along the way, but it's still a while ago. That's variable gravity lock. It functions by reading the local gravity of this destination and unlocking the tripler sine wave into the location. By locking onto Earth gravity, it ensures that I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make the calculations, so the margin of error is negligible. What percent was it? Oh my god. Like, maybe processes information, functions, gravity. But Hohen needs to shut up, law. I never heard of any Titter from 10 years ago, law. The universe is deep in Titter's. Chee! The same information within Titter's book. All you've done is just post a 10-year copy pasta. You can do that. How do I know you're the real Titter? John Tan so Mo. My waifus. I recognize different opinions. I'm feeling more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess. I won't be fooled. Well, I should waste all day on that channel. We have more important things to deal with. Man, I really just destroyed everyone's faith in that guy. I'm like, they see Hoyen Kiyama and they're like, yep, this sucks. He's an imposter. Fraud. Alright, everyone, go. Nothing boring. Ah, thank you for the follow. Horror. Or Horror Junior. I appreciate it. Namely, the phone wave, subject names the change. We have experimented with it since yesterday. It's high time to figure out what's going on with that thing. Earlier, I asked Thyro to connect the phone wave. Names to the change to the computer. Finally. We get to go back to the computer. The great mystery. He finished setting up yesterday, and now he's about to do a quick wire work in the development room. Phew, that's a big name. Hey, Daru, what's this? What's this X68000? Yeah, what is that? 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1980s. Its peculiar twin tower case was dubbed Manhattan-shaped. I don't know what that means, but is it an apple? I don't know. I mean, it's just a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone. It's cool, duh. Oh yeah. So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed even though they're Japanese. Oh, jeez. Heterochroma iridis? A condition where the eyes are different colors. A trait often found in anime and manga characters. Yeah, I see that. There are There's usually isn't a reason for the characters to be odd-eye. It's mostly just for Mo, or the coolest factor. You want the coolest factor to reach more than 100%, or 110%. Not getting you, bro. I'm not getting him either. It's cool. Ah. If it's cool, then it's cool. Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using. What about your new one? No way. We don't know what that could happen when it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance. Selfish bastard. Besides, we made the phone wave, name says it to change, together. It's our crazy machine. Anyway, did you do any research on the galification? Yeah, at the university this morning. I got a banana jellified. What kind of science are we dealing with here? I examined a sample under the microscope and found it was shredded at the molecular level. Shredded? Like cheese. It's not a mere phase transition. The banana became something entirely different. It's a chemical transition. Or maybe not. A phase transition is what occurs when a substance changes from one state of matter to another. Example includes liquid solid, freezing, liquid gas, evaporation, and ferrochromatic, paragrammatic, and the vacuum phase transition. What? Okay, they don't teach me this. No, not yet, at least. It's not a mere oh, yeah. Could it have rotted? Nah, there's no way 2 minutes in the microwave could do that. Dude, it was green. I don't know what you're talking about. Then I remember something about fractal structures. In geometry, a structure that demonstrates self-similarity. The smallest proportion of a fractal structure will appear similar to the whole. Common examples of fractal structures are snowflakes and coastlines. The Menger sponge thing? Man, we're getting a lot of words here. An example of fractal structure. This is getting like advanced mathematics and science right now. Take a cube and do the following. For each side of the cube, cut a square hole in the center with a 1/9 area of the face. Okay. Each side now have 8 squares. 2 for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess. Well, it's technically connected, so it's not really 8 squares. For each of these 8 squares, cut a new hole with 1/9 area of the square. 3. Repeat an infinite number of times until the sponge-like structure whose surface area reaches affinity as its volume approaches 0. Huh. Oh, it's a fractal structure. That's I think I've heard of one was infinite parameter. You just keep zooming in. Okay, well this is getting advanced. This is like paradox stuff or something. Yeah. It looks like something drilled holes into the banana. An infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern. Right down to the nano level. Whoa! What can do something like that? Can we see down to the nano level? I have one hypothesis. This. Adding a dramatic pause to build tension. Okay. Dire gulps. Waiting for me to continue. It's the result of microwave electromagnetic waves. But what does that mean? If my guess is correct, then our phone wave, named subject to change, has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power. One that could change the face of wars as we know it. I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. Then I whip my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. We're proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn that Judgment Day is near. All shall be as Stein gets wills. Resistance is futile. Outside congru. We're just talking to no one. I swear if there's a plot twist later that I'm actually talking to someone, I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Quit talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with the wiring. I want to explain that he's not imagining. Revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. What? The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave, named as the change, is now an indecipherable mess of wires. You know, that little thing between the computer and the microwave looks like an Xbox. I'm just saying. Like a really old white one. All we did was look up the computer, yet it turned out like something Mac Deaver would put together. Fictional, a popular TV drama that aired in America from 1985 to 1992. The protagonist, Mac Diver, was famous for overcoming the obstacles with tools fashioned from common household items. I think this game is teaching more about trivia than I've ever learned in my life. Now we can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in the computer brain. Wait, we can do that? Using another network external computer terminal to operate a program that cannot be run otherwise. Wait, do microwaves have terminal modes? I'm gonna go downstairs and just put my PC inside my microwave real quick. Well, what's next? We have bananas. We're going. What is it? I don't know. Bananas. Whoosh. Flashback. Just before I left May Queen Nya Squared, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. Huh. She's too nice for her own good. Or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. Are we using her for money? By now, you'd think she'd know that if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them. Wow, we're a nice friend. A great friend. And so, I put the entire bunch of bananas into the phone wave. Oh, come on, dude. You know, Mayushi's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money? She donated that money to our research efforts. You don't have to use the whole thing. One is enough. One. Am I gonna change my mind? That retrieves the bananas and peels one from the bunch and sticks it back inside the phone wave. Okay, good. Paris. The holders of the original sin, also known as the prophets, Nya. Among them is the girl known as the fallen angel who accepted chaos, Nya. I attached a picture of her face, so remember it well. Nya. Oh, and before I forget, looking at the picture without protection will cause Divine Eye to activate. Activate original sin execution mode 666 compulsionary receptor release, which will annihilate you at the subatomic level. So be careful. Yeah. Alright, let's view this image. What? It's just a goth image? What? Phantasm? Phantasm? That's scary, bro. That's scary. I fear. It's like something drawn in like 2006 anime. Okay, let's see here. Well, we'll never reshape the fabric of society as long as money dictates the limits of our science. Ah, those darn money. Well, if only we had a job, or maybe we do. You're the only one who wants to reshape society, Okada. Sure, buddy, sure. For now. Just you wait. Just you wait. We lost all enthusiasm the second we got back to the lab. What a fickle man. What a fickle man. Oh, come on, start the time already. Right, now where did I put my phone? Phone. Right, now where did I put my phone? Does it just loop? Yes, it's gonna loop. Phone. Phone wave, finally, they call it. I've been waiting. Call complete. Instant access.
Hello, this is Phone Wave. Names a little change.
The Mayuchi guidance system.
You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the pound stop button, please enter the heating time in seconds.
Now I think we should have made the Mayuchi guidance skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying.
For example, press number 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press number signed 120.
It's finally over. Bless. Okay, entering 120. Number sign. Got it messed up. Let's start over. Ignore the guidance, enter 120. 120. Complete. The turntables inside the phone wave, name subject to change, begin to spin backwards. I like those little, like, what is it, the time tubes on the right of the microwave with the 000. Can't see my cursor. But it's behind the text box. I don't remember the color, but the neon lights, those are nice. 2 minutes sure is long. It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Maybe they had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function. Wherever it is, so we're just going to be reproducing that. Naturally, we've experimented with 60 seconds. And 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect. You know, if the microwave's emissions are doing it, then shouldn't our cells be getting galified too? While still looking bored, Della finally gets to the discussion at hand. Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside the phone wave's name subject to change? I can't even fit in there. Anyway, what's your source in the electromagnetic waves? If you must know, it's my mad scientist's intuition. Oh, pseudo-facts. Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of the perception is wasted. So inventors of the world be inspired. End quote. Wasn't it genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration? Shh, no. Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that is a misquote. Mwahaha, classic. Edison said that, be inspired. Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least, that's what the wiki said. Well, if it's Wikipedia, then I guess it's fine. I would do the same thing. Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I'm always is it done? Ding! The phone wave. Name subject to change. Rings. This is just gonna jump out the banana like it usually, isn't it? We need a new experiment. It feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. We wasted all that money on nothing. Darius opens the phone wave, names for the change his door, and peeks inside. What? He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave. What are you doing? Well, it's gone. What? Gone? What's gone? The banana. What is he talking about? I push Dado aside and look at the phone wave, names it the change. God, we blinked and it's gone. Yo! It's gone. There's nothing inside. Oops. The banana has vanished without a trace. Interesting. After a short pause, I look at myself. I whip up my phone and speak to silence. It's me. Slight problem. We have awakened something terrible. What do you mean something terrible? I ignore Dado's panic cry. I'm surprised too. My heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm. I'm invoking emergency order 666. Activate the cold heart protocol. What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool. Don't be blasted to atoms. What is going on right now? I put my phone away after yelling. You should be an actor. Shut up, you fair stalker. Where do you hide the banana? Who's the stalker? The banana. Where is it? The banana's a stalker. It disappeared, it's stalking us from behind. Where is it? Are you planning on becoming a street magician or something? You're the one who hid it, aren't you? Right, you're the one who opened it first. Uncomfortable silence. I always think my throat is dry. Where the hell did it go? How should I know? Where? Where did you go? Banana! Banana! I take the turnip out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but neither peel nor stem of the banana. Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon, it's a teleportation device. How do we figure that out? Wait, what? Wait, that's absurd. How else could it have vanished? The microwave was closed. Maybe we should just calm down a bit. Yeah, you're right. We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I ate one of those remaining bananas that will calm me down. Yes, let's eat Mayushi's banana. I ate a bunch of bananas. Oh, what the? Impossible! Impossible! Now, 3 minutes ago, Dara picked up a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phone wave, named something to change. But now, there's no sign of a banana that was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas. Oh, shit! What the hell's going on? Darwin notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him. Wait! How many bananas are in the lab right now? Just these, I think. Is this gel banana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked? I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't look like it was ever plucked. No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal. Hey, Daru. Could this possibly be... The word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again. But I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it, the banana that was inside the phone wave, named does it to change, returned instantly to its bunch. In other words, a teleporter. We invented a teleporter! Oh? Who's... Oh. I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge. That looks like an interesting experiment. Who's there? I don't know what voice to give this. My heart just skipped a beat. I turn toward the voice in surprise. But I get Where the frick did she go? How did she get in here? Who let her in? Why is the door locked? Okay, no one ever locks the doors. Oh, I don't lock the doors. But like still! How did she get in? Impossible! What are you doing here? The 18-year-old genius girl. It says who humiliates men in public, also known as the zombie. I don't think anyone calls it that. Makise Kirisu! Woo! Nice exposition, bro. What's the voice I gave this person? Who are you calling a zombie? What is the meaning of this? What is your purpose here? I'm here to see you, Okabe Rintaro-san. Or is it Hyun Kiyoma-san? Winky face. Oink, oink. You just imagine I'm doing the winky face, but like exaggerated beyond belief. Wait, how the hell should I show my real name? I've never spoken in front of her. I bet it's that post, bro. She was the one that was named. I was right. You're one of the organization's top agents. An Esper with superhuman powers. No wonder you rose from the dead. Oh, that's why she was a zombie, because she died. But she came back to life with no evidence. Or no explanation. I'm not dead, alright? But he stopped killing me off. Hashida-san, you can do something about this guy, right? Oh. You came at a bad time, Makizishi, with Okada freaking out like this. Daru doesn't even seem phased by the girls on trance. Why? Have you betrayed me, Daru? Calm down, man. Are you being blackmailed, or did she seduce you? You beast. I glare at Kurisu. He's my right-hand man. How dare you? You've crossed the line! Bah! Hang on, I swear. Get a hold of yourself. Kurisu's eyes flashed dangerously. I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after all her first death. Maybe she's a robot killing machine constructed to replace dead Kurisu. Is that it? Yes. For now, I'll do as I'm told. All hail, Kurisu. Hashida-san gave me the address after yesterday's lecture. He also told me your name. That's all? The truth is? Kind of a letdown. So you're here to see me? Is that it? Yes. You claim to have seen me die. I came to see if that was true. Or just a pathetic scoop to grope me. I came for an answer. Now that she mentions it, she did trip me like I was a perv yesterday. No, you kinda... Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. Yeah, you better be grateful. But what choice do I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person appeared before them. Yes. Let's grope the girl. But your current behavior is still all the answer I need. It was correct an act. It was all an act to grope me. My initial hypothesis is correct. Not so fast. There's more to this than you think. I must clear my name, or I'll be labeled as a perv forever. Anyway, let's put this aside for now. Really? That's a relief. I was sure she was gonna call me the police. Not yet. She's just waiting for them to get here. That, for now part, bothers me. Kurisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not much in the chest, though. Bruh. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room. I don't got that posture, though. I'm a macaroni noodle. It sucks. Fill the cramped room, driving me and Daru to the corners. Can't she tell this area's off limits? I haven't properly introduced myself. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Makeshi Kurisu. Pleased to meet you. I think she held out her hand. What is she trying to do? Shoot lightning from her fingertips? You can't even shake hands? Are all Japanese men this difficult? Yes. Shake hands? This girl, genius is having for a handshake. Well, we met yesterday, and just a moment ago, she was on the verge of calling the cops. You're not Japanese? I lived in America for the 7 years. What about it? Yeehaw, brother! America. You, America. I look down at the slender fingertips. Glossy, healthy fingertips. No unnecessary nail polish. I stare, fixated. Why am I staring? Slowly, I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heels so I can flee at any moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Kirisu's index finger between my thumb and my index finger, then instantly go. What's your problem? I can feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful kung fu master. Don't be ridiculous. Then you're a ninja. Give it a rest. Damn, she's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes too. If you grew up in America, shouldn't you say, "Ah, nice to meet you," with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake? No, wait, you should be asking for a hug, right? Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine. Yeah, from the perv. What kind of stereotype is that? Kitty Sue sighs. Okay, now. Oh, she's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave. Name subject to change. The bananas of which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one is completely jellified. Fascinating. Kadishi brings her face closer to get a good look. Have any forceps? No! Oh. And then Kadishi stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana. What the frick? What are you doing? That precious data. It's squishy. Kirisu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation. No taste. Gross. She says it with a straight face. You've quite the appetite, I see. A side effect of the resurrection, perhaps. If you're that hungry, I guess I'll give you a banana or two. No thanks. Either way, those bananas are Mayushi's. Come on, don't be shy. This is an offering. Take it. As if. Who would eat someone's perv banana? A perv banana? Dar starts shaking as he's being electrocuted. What's wrong? Eat a perv's banana. Squishy. Fingers in mouth. Gross. With a sour expression. Like his cranial perfect processor is overclocking. I haven't heard anything about them since before the big earthquake in Shibuya last year. And even if I found one, maybe she has no money. What was the last message she got? I want any froggies. I sent her. Oh, did I even sell froggies? Not since the earthquake. Okay. Do I really like Itaru's expression? It's just like, can you say that one more time with a more humiliated expression, if you please? Huh? I was thinking the same thing, bro. The way she said that sentence, that's dare I say, Among Us sus. I'm gonna cancel. It's over. Come on, say it. Who would eat some perv's banana? But if you could add in but it's so after that, it's be extra delicious. Huh? Suddenly Kitty's face turns bright red. Mwahaha. Oh, Daru, you may be a worthless, disgusting perv, but let me say, well done, sir. Well done. Oh, grab my minimize screen. Okay, we're good. Payback is sweet. Now to follow up the maximum combo. Oh boy. What's the follow-up? Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight. So, Makise Kurushi, you just imagined something, didn't you? By all means, tell us what. Don't be shy. Oh, classic. Harsh, bro. Why, you... Come on, say it, genius girl. What's the imagination of a genius like? I'd love to hear from you. This guy's a straight savage, dude. Oh my god, dude. You ass. That's a deep voice. Dude, I can relate to this guy. It's like throwing insults around. It's all about the comebacks. It's all about the comebacks. My comedy is just roasting people. That's just how it be. Kirisu just turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after all. Not a robot. That rules out the robot killing machine. I feel refreshed. I haven't felt this good in years. Way to go, Daru. That's my right hand man. Always gets the job done. He's all pat in the back. I get it. You're both pervs. You're supposed to defend yourself. Well, you could say that. Don't admit it, you idiot. You fool. You fool. I don't want to hear that from you. Okay, if I came off as a little rude, I apologize. Kitty Sue signs deeply and turns back to us. I mean, I think we came up a little rude though, not gonna lie. Your composer's already returned. I was only acting that way because you molested me, but I'll ignore that for now. I wish you would stop saying for now. So she's gonna call the cops on me later. Please tell me what happened to this banana. I'd also like to hear about that. Okay, back to the seriousness. Kirisu glanced at the phone wave. Name subject to change. That is a big word. That microwave thing. That's top secret. The one thing I'm clear to share with unauthorized visuals is that its name is the phone wave. Name subject to change. Name subject to change? What's that about? Phone wave is weak. It needs a better name. I could have cared less about his name. I'm afraid that's my only information you're cleared for. Hold up, Okaden. Maki says she might be able to explain what's going on. Well, she is a genius. She's also female. She would also have to defeat my sharp wit. We can trust her intellect at least. But it's harder to stomach her attitude. Plus, she has dangers written on her face. Look at that face over there. You can't see my cursor, but it's pointing there. So not to mention, she's a little scary too. Then, I got a great idea. That creepy grin. Are you thinking perverted thoughts again? You said your name's Christina, right? What? No. What? Who the hell's Christina? I've never said that. Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It's definitely has more flavor than her real name. It does have some flavor. Christina. Christina! If you wish to learn the secrets of this microwave, then you must meet my conditions. Which are? Condition 1. You must become a lab. Oh, I said lab men. Like lab mem. Ramen? Ramen? No! Lab men, stupid! It's short for laboratory member. You mean you want me to join your research team? I'm supposed to return to America in August. I'll have you sign a non-disclosure agreement so you won't betray our secrets. Break this agreement, and I'll report you to report your steamy, perverted acts to Science magazine. Gah. You're a monster, Colin. I'll take 5 copies. Oh, amazing, amazing. Oh my god, that's comedy. Oh, I love it. From the moment you became a lab mem to the moment of your departure, your brain shall be used for the benefit of our lab. You're so full of it. Let's see the contract then. What contract? This is a lab, not a corporation. I don't mind lending you my knowledge, but if there is a more pervy nonsense involved, the answer is no. Don't worry, we don't bite. No more molestation? No, alright? You said that was condition 1. There's gotta be a second one, right? It better not be. The second condition is that you overlook all past acts of molestation I may or may not have committed. Oh, God, you're so petty. You're the pettiest person I've ever met. That's why we love you. That's why we admired you. Full quote. That's why we love you. That's why we admired you. A quotation from the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventure. You express awe at someone's capabilities. Often use sarcastic in reference to negative character traits. It's British. Huh. I never, but, I've watched all of JoJo, but let's see here. It happens in the part 1. Oh, look at that. Okay. Save that for later. Shut up, Daru. You have no right to talk. By the way, that is perverted acts aren't included. You two can work it out yourself. We're throwing him under the bus. Come on, man. We're a team. What the hell, man? Those are the conditions. If you can't accept them, then you must leave at once. So what it'll be? I don't think it's a bad deal at all. You mean, for you? Kirisu puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head, an exaggerated gesture. Where is the brow located? Brow? Hold on here. Let me just look this up, because I am not that smart, but with a brow located. Forehead. Oh, just like the pinch thing? Like, jeez, I feel like I'm hyper-secreting. No other. I'm hyper-secreting. Security. Non-adrenaline. Let's pick my jaw up to the floor. What the? A neurotransmitter secreted. That's not the right word. Secreted? Secreted? I don't know. Proper name, neuromorphine. I'm butchering everything right now. Secreted when the exiled emotional state. Oh my god. I don't care about your dislocated jaw. Do you accept the condition or not? Answer me, Christina. Stop adding Tina. My name's Kurisu. Kurisu looks at the ceiling to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Sooner or later, she'll say, "Damn!" or "Oh my god!" Mother. I like how they're still in use, even though this was 10 years ago. At least I think it was 10 years ago. Let me just fact check this real quick. I really need to know when Steins Gate was made. I'm so stupid. I put Steins Gate. Steins Gate. Come on, give me the game. Come on. Game. Steins Gate came out in 2009? Wow. Time does not change sometimes. Or culture doesn't change sometimes. Good answer. From this moment forth, you are lab mem number 004. Welcome, Christina. Codename, the Zombie. I won't answer to either. Use my real name, Hyoin. We spent a minute staring at each other down. Kurisu is the first to look away. She does so in a way that says, good grief. You're such a child. You say something? Genius perv girl. Come on, no more saying perv. I won't treat you like a perv either, so let's drop it already. As long as you understand. Now for the issue at hand. Daru, give Christina. No Tina either. Give Kurisu-kun an explanation of our experience so far. But I refuse. That's the way on the internet is pretty cool. It's just something done. I refuse. Just punch in the face. In the end, I'm the one who has to explain. Along the way, I also relate some of the table's heroic deeds, which enrages Kurisu, of course. But I finally tell her everything but the bananas and the phone wave. Name subject to change. Let me see here. Is here a good stopping point? Let me just check real quick. We'll save it here. She's going to ask for any questions she's quick to understand as expected of a genius. Keep going? I'm gonna keep going, yeah. Fascinating. Let's hear your opinion. I think we can at least throw out completely worthless theories like electromagnetic weaponry and teleportation. The lady doth protest too much. Can we run the experiments one more time? I want to see it for myself. Without a wait for our approval, Kurisu picks up an untouched banana and sticks it in the microwave, and starts entering the commands on her phone. It's strange. She's still wearing her usual frown, but I can't shake the feeling that she's really enjoying herself. I can't put my finger on why. Call it a hunch. But I mean, she's a scientist, so why should he start experimenting? Yeah, that's what I assume it is. Okabe-san, Hashida-san, please watch the bananas. Who are you to give me orders? I'm a mad scientist. Whatever. Just keep your eyes on the bananas. Okay, so she's a little snippy. Don't I do as we're told and stare at the bananas. Just be told we were planning to watch the bananas anyway after missing the first time. We were determined to witness what transpired with our own eyes. 60 seconds have passed. 60 seconds have passed. Any change? Nope. Any second now. The jellification banana should reappear on the stem. If it only happened once, we could just call it an accident and be done with it. But if it happens twice, then that's proof that something's actually going on. And then Kurisu have to admit that I, the great Honkiyama, have invented humanity's first teleporter. I keep staring at the banana in anticipation. 100 seconds. A few moments after Kurisu's report. Oh! I blinked. Come on, bro. A jet banana suddenly appears without a sound. Now there are two of them on the punch. It happens faster than the blink of an eye. It appeared. I'm at a loss for words. I just witnessed the unthinkable. This phenomenon is clearly teleportation. The microwave timer chimes. Whoops, I moved my window down accident again. Gotta place it back in its correct spots. The borders are gone. There you go. Kitty Sue picks in the microwave, stumped. How does it look? Huh? Oh, at 104 seconds, it disappeared abruptly. Yeah. She's quite flustered. I don't think many people could remain calm after witnessing such a phenomenon. So it's a teleporter. The first in human history. Kitty Sue quickly calms down. She furrows her brow and crosses her arms, tapping her right foot as she mutters to herself. Teleportation. Is that even possible? It did move, no matter how unbelievable that may be. Could it be quantum teleportation? No, that only occurs on the quantum level. Does not refer to actual teleportation. In 2004, Japanese researchers performed the first successful complete quantum leap. What? Experiment. Suppose we have two twin particle protons in this case, A and B. Because they are twins, they have the property of symmetry. If one exhibits upspin, the other will exhibit downspin. This means that observing either particle allows one to know the state of the other. This is called entanglement. The state of an elementary photon, cannot be confirmed until observed. For the experiment, we attach data C, the information we want to teleport, to photon A. We are now observing photon AC based on the property of symmetry. We know that no matter how far away it may be, photon B will change to match, effectively becoming BC. Note that photon B has not yet been observed. Afterwards, we send photons AC's information from A's observation equipment to B's observation equipment through standard transmission. Now observing photon B will change to photon BC. The process is called quantum teleportation because data C changes position instantly. However, since one step requires using standard data transmission, it is impossible for the information to exceed the speed of light. Finally, photon BC's teleported data C is actually a copy of photon AC's data C. The whereabouts of the original photon C become unknown. This point differentiates quantum teleportation from actual teleportation. That is confusing. Oh my goodness. No, that only occurs on the quantum level. Don't avert your eyes on the truth. What you see with your own eyes is everything. She gives me a sharp look. Her eyes are like a sniper's, hard and keen. Did it really teleport? It's dangerous to reason from the conclusion. Well then, genius girl, what do you call this phenomenon? Let's sort this out. Neither the banana bunch nor the frozen chicken teleported, correct? So maybe there's a size limit for objects that can teleport? But aren't those chicken pieces smaller than bananas? We used the same chicken for each experiment. They came out in 12 bags. Maybe only buys her favorite, juicy chicken number 1. That's quite a lot then. What about salt? You sprayed it with salt too, right? Use a handful of table salt on a plate for one experiment. Nothing happened. Maybe the plate was in the way. Of course we tried it without the plate, but that didn't change anything. Then maybe each individual grain of salt was too small or something. I need a clue. Looks like our genius girl fighting a hard battle. She starts pacing the room, looking a little annoyed. Anything else? Have you noticed anything else about the phone wave? Not phone wave. Phone wave. Name chose at the change. Forget about that. So, have you noticed anything or not? Goody looks at Daru. Looks like she's asking him, not me. True. He should know more about phone wave, names of the change, than I do. He's on all the maintenance on it, after all. Oh, right. One time, she had a huge electrical discharge. What? I don't know anything about that. That's because you weren't around when it happened. T. Sheesh. What time is it for you, T? 5 a.m.? Yikes, T. Yikers. No, that's not right. 2 a.m. That's because you weren't around when it happened. T, 207. Fun fact, T, when you move forward an hour, that's the same day that the Little Caesars pretzel bread in the United States ceases to exist. Coincidence? I think not. Discharge? How much? It was like a fluorescent light lit up the development room. That's about 2 seconds, I guess. Mankas. Aren't there supposed to be like an image for this T? Mankas or no? Again? Again what? What were the circumstances? I was adjusting the cell phone attached to it. I unhooked it and put my own in. A little bit later, Sparky Sparky. When was that? Around noon yesterday, when you went to see Dr. Nakabachi's presentation. Dr. Nakabachi. That's right. I went to see Dr. Nakabachi's conference yesterday. Come to think of it, he stole his time theory from John Titor. Maybe the current John Titor is actually Nakabachi. Look again. Oh. Gee, sending some messages. Oh, I gotta scroll down. Maka, then you say S. This is the pic. Ah. Manka S. Monka S. Monkey. I just canceled some of that. Yeah. But then you were with Mayushi anyway, remember? Lamau. Do they not have an emoji for it? No, I don't remember that. After all, Nakabachi's presentation wasn't cancelled, the way I remember it. Still, I don't understand why my memories seem to disagree with everyone else's. This is going to be a VOD? Oh yeah, it's gonna be there. Hi YouTube poggers. You're cemented in history forever, T. For the one viewer that may view this video. That reminds me. I sent you an email back then. Did you get it? An email? The email you showed me at ATF yesterday. When I nod, Kirisu comes closer. Enhances. It said someone stabbed me at the presentation, didn't it? Yeah, but for some reason, Dada's phone received it a week ago. You know, Flora, you confuse me. Why am I confusing you? Huh, wasn't that one of your stories? If it wasn't, then that would make the timestamps weird. I always speak the truth. If you don't trust me, I'll show you my send history. I open my phone and call up the history. But, it's gone. Not a trace of that mail remains. According to my memory, I think it was about 30 minutes after Nakabachi's conference. About 10 people, including me, saw Kurisu's body panic and fled Redikan. That's when I sent that mail. Okay, so what I did, T, was that I put the VOD in a playlist. An untitled playlist, and then I put all the other videos on the actual channel. Because I can't make tiny, I mean, I don't know, what type of video am I going to make out of this? I just put the whole thing, but I edit down the parts that, like, are not needed. To make it not as long for people who don't watch as long stuff. But it's still kind of long. No matter how many times I check, there's no record out of it. It should be there, but it isn't. Just like the banana inside the phone wave. Name subject to change. Where did it go? I could have sworn I sent it before 1 p.m. This is it. This is where the thing comes from. I already know what happens because in the manual they tell you what happens at this part. Oh yeah, that's when I discharged the phenomenon happened. The show I was watching was about to end. Suddenly, a flash of inspiration strikes. Inspiration! Edison will be proud. This isn't something you can accomplish with effort. Basically, I'm a genius. I turned to Dadu and Karisu with a huge grin on my face. I get it. So that's what happened. What? Also, T, I gotta like download those like all the clips. I hope they don't get deleted. Do clips get deleted after a while? Cause I need to download them and just put them into one YouTube video. I mean, funny moment on Twitch. Something like that. Something generic like that. Oh, what? Oh, this is one of Okada's usual happens, so don't mind it. Seriously. Silence! I've reached the answer, and now the world was trouble. I slapped the top of the phone wave's name to the change. The disappearance of my mail, the strange time sense and sudden electrical discharge must be... dramatic pause as I read T's message. You need to put the stream as the YouTube video like the other streamers. Has a VOZ channel where they put all the streams and then they record videos. And then they record videos. Like normal videos that are not stream videos? Or are we talking about edited videos of streams? Must be related somehow. Wait, yes. No. Wait, then obvious? Listen. I on the same time the sun electrical discharge. Oh yeah, obvious. Yeah, related somehow. And huh? I understand they're related somehow, but how? It's your job to figure that out, Christina. Hashida-san, talking to this guy is so tiring. Everyone's like that at first. The trick is not to take him seriously. And you call yourself my right-hand man? Whatever. I'll prove that I'm right. If we could reproduce the electrical discharge phenomenon, it should bring us closer to the understanding the timestamp mystery. Daru, describe the phone wave. Name to the change status when the discharge phenomenon occurred. It was kind of a mess. I connected my phone to the phone wave and was testing to see if I could control it with the X68,000,000. Edited videos of streams, you don't need to do that. You can just record something, then edit that, and then post it on that channel. I'm like, am I going to record outside of streaming? Is that what you're saying? I just got on the phone, plugged into the phone wave, needed to change. Your place was mine. And then I hear the door open into the lounge. Yeah? Yeah. That sounds like a lot of work to you, though. Recording YouTube videos and at the same time streaming. That's too much work to you. That's too much. With the amount I stream, that's too much. If only I had like videos that I could just already have recorded and just edit those down. Alas, there's no such videos. Cough. YouTube frogs. Ribbit. You record? Record what? And then I hear the door open in the lounge. I'm home! So hungry! Oh no, not the bananas. After stream. Let me think. Oh, that's a lot of work though, T. That's a lot of... Unless I don't edit any of my streams anymore. But like, recording and streaming at the same time, or at separate times, sounds like a lot. Here he comes in carrying convenience store bag. Looks like she's done with work. Time to eat some chicken. Juicy chicken #1. Oh, cut in. Did you want the bananas? Oh, cut in. When she enters the development room, her eyes go wide. Oh, we have a guest. Once she notices Kurisu, Mayuri brows her forehead with her usual smile. I'm Mayushi. Nice to meet you. I'm Ekise. Apparently, I'm a lab mem now. Really? That's great. Another girl lab mem. Girl power. Dario, what are you doing with the X68000? Like I said, I was adjusting the incoming mail settings. I was monitoring the moment I received mail for the remote control. That's why I put it to freezing mode for 120 seconds too. I made it so that you could start freezing mode by computer. I tested that out yesterday too. Mayuri, enter the juicy chicken #1 into my phone wave. Names will change. Like when I put up the full body, which I'm gonna do in the weekend. Are you T? Are you? I'm gonna beat you up if you don't do it, T. He gets full body guard. He has his whole plan this entire time. This is T's vision. Maybe? I mean, I could. I mean, then I just won't stream VR chat, I guess. I could just record it and then edit it down. Though, the amount of VR chat that I play at one specific amount of time is a lot of time. I just play in the morning until it's like nighttime. 7 hours of video content to cut down is a lot. Full body, lewd, gone wrong. Ja ja ja. I don't know, dude. Making YouTube videos and streams at the same time, it's not sounding easy. Not clickbait. You stream it and then you edit down the video. That's my plan. You take the stream and then you edit the stream down into a much nicer looking video. Though mostly I don't cut much wrong out. There are times where I go AFK and there's times where I do stream for hours. So yeah, it was 3 hours. They recommend streaming for like more than 2 hours. Less than, more than 2. You know? Something like that. So I try to stream for 3. I did do 2.5. How are you going to edit 2 hours down? Okay, well, the thing is that I don't exactly edit the video into a very small video. Because that would take way too long. Way too long. My editing isn't like high effort. No, it's not edited down to 10 minutes. It's not edited down to an hour. I just remove the parts that people just don't want to see. Ish. Like, I remove the beginning of the stream, and then I usually remove the end of the stream. And then I remove parts where I go AFK. And then I remove parts where sometimes I alt tab out because someone suggested something to look up. I tab that out because there's nothing to look at for a solid like 2 minutes. Cut that out. And then sometimes in the game I start like something not important happens. Like maybe I accidentally saved wrong, or I've been in the spot for the last 10 minutes and nothing has happened. Like you just cut that out. I just take the streams, edit out the non-essentials, which reduces the stream about by like I don't know, 20 minutes or something. Makes it edible. Like the stalker video that I uploaded, the stream was originally like 3.5 hours. I edited it down to 2 hours and 45 minutes, I think, or something like that. And then or something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then I edited into 3 videos, so you can just watch one video and then you watch the other one instead of watching the whole thing at once. Yeah, I could put the whole VOD, but some people don't want to watch the whole VOD. Or maybe not. Maybe they don't. Maybe some people don't have the time to watch an entire VOD, but they have time to watch a 1-hour video. Editing into parts makes it easier because you can watch one video and then you can stop there and you can just watch the second video. You can watch them in chunks. It's like I plan to make each of my Steins Gate about like 40 to 50 minutes long. So you can watch one part of Steins Gate, abruptly ends, and then, you know, maybe you want to watch the second one later, and then you watch that one. I can't edit these videos down to 10 or 20 minutes because so much happens in 10 to 20 minutes. Well, I can't edit a visual novel in 10 or 20 minutes. I could do it with Stalker, though. There's a lot of parts in the Stalker that I don't really do much, but, like, I don't have time to edit the video so much because I stream so much. It required me to put a lot more effort. And I love not putting effort in. I like to procrastinate. I just like edit the videos, then export them. Very minor edits. Very minor edits. I don't know how long it would take to actually edit a video into much smaller content, which is better. I just not edit them. No, I could just edit them, but I do the edit part so you get rid of all the useful stuff. I edit them very minimalistically because it's easy, and it's easy to get rid of the parts that are just not needed because it's very easy to find them. I just posted. Alright, okay, here's the problem. I don't want to edit a video. I don't want to spend 3 hours editing a video, D. Because the thing about editing videos intensely is that you probably have to watch the whole video to edit it. And I'm not going to go through 3 hours of me watching a whole video. That's too much time. I would have to, like, stream less or something. Maybe not as long. Too long. It's too long. Like this entire section we're talking about right now, I'm most likely just going to cut it out because there's no point in having it in the stream. Because I know most likely when you're watching a stream, you come for like, or watching it on YouTube, you most likely come for the gameplay. Or maybe you come for also the, not gameplay too, but most likely the gameplay. And just chop it up, like some soup. I'm gonna post all my VODs in an untitled playlist where you can find them. Is that easy? I don't know. Just Control F. Control F the playlist. That's my plan. That's my plan. Simple, simple, simple. Yeah, that's the plan I'm gonna. I don't know if it's the best plan, but like, editing though. Editing is not an easy thing. I'm pretty sure. It's time consuming. For over 30 minutes, I could maybe. I could record or I could stream VR chat. You can do both. Yeah, I can do both. If I do both, then why don't I just record? Why don't I just stream the whole thing? At that point, you can just stream the whole thing, and then you take your 30-second video, and then I come in the argument that I don't want to edit the whole thing. The thing with VR chat is I plan to use the clips. Get the cheap 2 hours. It's more like 7 hours long or something like that. Depends on when I start streaming it. 2 hours long. It's not 30 minutes yet. But why record and then stream it? I can just stream and edit it. Then the problem I don't want to edit it.
Hmm. Cons of not putting in too much effort. Huh. I don't know, I usually spend about an hour editing my big videos into 3 videos. Not that long, I guess, but it's still quite a while to get the 3 videos. Maybe not. So I have to export them. It takes a dude, it takes a long time to export these videos. Chonky, bro, it's chonky. Edit one video. I can't use my computer for like 40 minutes. Edit 20 minutes. Why don't I just edit the stream? Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. I mean, but though the same thing is, if I record a video, I could just stream the video and then edit the 30-minute. Thing is, if I stream the whole thing, then I can just edit the 30-minute part. But I still wouldn't want to edit it because I spent the next 7 hours streaming the whole time, leaving me no time to do actual stuff. Yeah, it's hard talking to chat and VR chat at the same time. You have 2 conversations at the same time. It's weird. Or I could just not stream VR chat. Hmm. Hmm. This is a big thunk, dude. This is truly big thunk. This is a big thunk. Hmm. End of 15-minute video. It'll be the only video on my channel that has actual editing effort put into it. You got your 1 hour videos, and yeah, there's like 20-minute video. 20 minutes. It would be much more easier to watch. Though I cannot go through my stalker and edit that down. There's no. I mean, I could if I didn't play as much. I never actually edited a video through full effort. It takes a while. You just have to rewatch the video. That's the thing. You just gotta go. You gotta go through the video yourself. and not really skip it. Or is it T? Is this all part of your plan to just have a recording of you having full body? That's your ulterior motive. The whole plan. Do you want the YouTube video? I'm not opposed to it. The mouth. T baby. T be like, I don't know what image I'm thinking of in my head right now. It'll give views, so why not? I guess so, yeah. I mean, true. It would be nice to edit videos into much smaller segments, but that's cons of streaming. I guess. I don't know. I don't know the editing life or how people do their stuff. Just winging it. That's the way to do it. Just wing it. T, calm down. T, calm down. We're not posting this thing to Orange YouTube. Not yet. Dude, the amount of there's this one VR chat person in my YouTube recommendations. What was the name? Sean. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but my God, dude, like, I mean, like, I get 10-second clips of it. I'm like, I shouldn't watch this, but like, I can't resist. I gotta see it. It's 10 seconds. It's perfect. The strategy is to post really short videos because everyone's attention span is like 10 seconds. I'm gonna show you that all my videos are less than like 1 minute in my recommendations. T, calm down there, T. You're gonna turn into that one. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I used to get the YouTube like wiggles in my YouTube. They're quite enjoyable. They were really good. They were experienced with the wiggles. No, I don't know. I didn't recommend it anymore. But they had full body. It was pretty cash money. Pretty cash money. Pretty poggers, T. Pretty poggaroo chipperoo. Anyways. Transition statement. Transition word. You said it yourself. Said what? People have extensions, man. My YouTube says it. Right? What's the first video that pops up on my YouTube? Fortnite! 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 Stop. You're one of those shitpost status. 49 seconds long. I know this one. 10-15 pretty much it. Yeah, that's why. You know all those clips we have? All those VR chat clips? That's what I have been waiting for this moment for. Just pop those babies in there. Just put all my clips into it. Something. Flip them up. Gotta put the... Oh! Wait, let's see if I can reenact it real quick. Let's see if I can reenact it. Like... Let's see if I want... Oh! I'm gonna... Of best of Florgenborg. It's so generic. Like, it's so generic. I don't know. I don't got a better name. But hold on. Let me. Hold on. Let me plug this in real quick. Now, you guys, my best recreation. I can't exactly hear the outcome of it, as I can hear my own voice even when I stop talking. I'll never live up to that best. That's the best clip we're ever gonna have me, T. It's just the perfect. It is so perfectly cut. This sounds like every YouTuber ever, T. That's the thing, that you gotta make yourself stand out from other people, because I hear that everything is saturated, heavily saturated. Everyone's doing the same thing. I got nothing to spice it up. Best of Florgenborg. Everyone does best of Florgenborg. I mean, it's good though for people who watch the show. Best of Florgenborg 2021. Best of Florgenborg 2021, and it just hold on here. I gotta pull it up. Go here. Give me a second. It's gonna take just a wee bit to get there. Best of Florgenborg 2021, and it just links to this video. It's just this video. It's just 10 hours of this video. This video is gold. Literal gold. The view numbers is just from us looking at it so much. The timing and everything's perfect. The smack of the table, followed by a perfectly cut. Oh, the sequence of events was just played out perfectly, perfectly. I watched this long ago. Watched a YouTuber who went to theater school, right? And they explained comedy goes in shush. They explained their comedy goes in 3 ways, right? There's 3 parts to comedy. You got there are 3 steps. I don't know. Comedy goes in 3 steps. I don't remember if they have a name, but they go like you have 1 step, boom, and then boom. All right, 3 things distinguish from each other, and it makes the perfect comedy. Also, once you do the same joke around 10 times, it becomes funny. Have you ever told a joke and it wasn't funny, and then you just keep telling it over and over until it starts getting funny? There's also that one too. 3-step joke rule or theory. Triple the funny, right? Or the joke only. Oh, wait, no. I was thinking. Oh, it's kind of someone. The joke's only funny the first 3 times, okay? And then after the 10th time, it becomes funny again. And then I don't know, but the 3-step thing is something else. The setup, the anticipation, and the punchline. So the setup was me. Hold on, let me plug this in real quick. The anticipation was the, and then the punchline was me. Oh, perfect comedy. There's a triple construction. The power of 3. The comedy played out in perfect 3 steps. Sheesh! I like that word so much. It's literally gonna be overused. Watch it. It's gonna be like, you know how some people hate the word pog now because everyone says pog? Everyone's gonna say the word sheesh. It's so fun to say though. Sheesh. It's 3 steps. 1, monkey. 2, sheesh. Teak is full body lewd. Gone wrong. Not clickbait. Nuts. Bonk. Go to horny jail. Where's the hammer emoji? I don't know where that's located. Somewhere though. JK.
Unless. Hamburger.
Sheesh. Hammer. I don't know. The blade had that hammer. I don't know what it was. Oh, there it is. Did it work? Bob. Sheesh. Go to honey jail. Bye. Well, I need to get back to the stream so I can find a good stopping point. I gotta wait for like the transition so I can stop somewhere. I can't stop in the middle of it. I still have to edit my 2 other videos too. Oh my god, dude. 3 hours. Gotta edit it. We record. I mean, yeah, but I still need to edit my video like either tonight or tomorrow. I need to end the stream so I can either record the video or just procrastinate on VR chat. Either one. Either one sounds nice. I also have like schoolwork that I need to do that I keep procrastinating on. My god. I'm like so behind on everything. But I feel no panic yet. The panic hasn't settled. It's not here just yet, but soon I'm gonna be panicking because nothing's put together. And my god, T, if you haven't had the Little Caesars pretzel pizza, you haven't. You're not living. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to cook a full body T. It should literally take at least like 10 minutes. I don't know. Take the length of the video and times it by 2 because everything goes as expected. But like, oh yeah, 10 minutes, simple, right? No, it takes like 20 minutes. Nothing goes as expected. It's like me arriving on time. I'm never unexpected. I'm like, if I leave like right now, if I teleport from my bed to my car on the road, I should get there just on time. Like that. And it takes me like 5 minutes to ready. I'm like, where did my time go? How could I have avoided this? How could I let this happen? Classic. All right. Well, I need to get back to my video now. Probably gonna cut the whole part off right here. There's no point in keeping it in. I mean, I could keep it in, but no one. They can watch it on the VOD. The VOD.
You want some? I can give you one each.
If they're usually ditziness, Mayuri puts the chicken inside the microwave. Why like this is the only microwave that explains it. Like, why do you put the microwave in there when you know something bad's gonna happen? Where'd you send? Who? That explains what everything on the computer monitor means. Doesn't look that different from DOS. Whichever disk operating system. An early 6-bit operating system. I know what DOS stands for. Enter 120 on the keypad, enter the enter key. The phone names the change starts up. The juicy chicken #1 starts spinning backwards on the turntables. Kurisu stares at me at the phone wave, into the change, as if it did not let any anomaly, no matter how slight, escape her notice. So, we reduced the conditions that existed when the discharge phenomenon occurred, right? Yo! Girl. What was it again? T, you missed the first part. You missed all the weird stuff that happened before you got here. It was comedy gold. It was comedy gold. You there, assistant. Huh? Me? Who else? When did I become your assistant? Just send something to my phone. If we reproduce the connections correctly, then if she sends something to my phone while it's connected to the phone wave, input the change, it should arrive with a timestamp from the past, not the present.
Yo, girl.
Yo, girl. What is that? Oh my gosh, look, the Nightbot sent its first message after years of it not working. I thought I set it up wrong. I don't know what happened. Hi, Nightbot, winky face. T, stop seducing the Nightbot. But my assistant, Kirisu, just scowls.
I don't even know your email address.
That's not her voice. What a useless assistant.
Don't call me your assistant.
Daru, send an email from your phone. Oh, sure, but what? Anything. Send
Christina's a perv.
Christina's perf. I thought we agreed to stop saying that. You look at me, fine, eh? Well, let's compromise and go with Okada as a perv. You traitor!
Good job, Hashida-san.
Winky face. Kurisu grins and gives Daru a thumbs up. I really don't like this.
Oh no, Mayushi's bananas.
It sounds like Mayushi has found the results of our latest experiment. Yo, she gave us money, T. She gave us money to go buy bananas for her. And we come back to bananas and like, yo, we gotta test the bananas out. And so I put the whole thing in the microwave. He's like, dude, isn't that Mayuri's money? Like, yeah, she donated it to the research. She donated, bro. She donated her money. You fool.
They become gel bananas.
This is so sad. We experimented on them.
But they were Mayushi's.
Yo, banana. Want me to send the email now? You'll be reimbursed later by Hyuna-san, that is. Why me?
Jeez, why do you always have to experiment on Mayushi's food? Don't tell me you're experimenting me on the chicken too.
We are. Okay, sending it now. Sending, click. Mayuri slips last and steps on the active phone wave, names it to change. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle. Uh-oh. Wait! Don't open that!
Huh?
We are one of us? What? But it's too late. Whoa! Uh-oh. This ain't good, Chief. This ain't good. Blue-white light fills the room, crackling angrily like the heart of a storm. Electric discharge. Electric discharge! Among Us? Come on. I found that sparkling sound. I grab my Yuri and pull her away from the phone wave. Some names with the change. Are we gonna die? I don't know. What's happening? These graphical effects, though. Oh, my eyes. A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. It smells like something's burning. My eyes are numb from all the flashing lights. I try blinking several times to regain my sight. I hear Kurisu and Daru coughing. Everyone okay? Somehow. That was definitely more than 2 seconds. Mayuri squeezed my upper arm with her shoulder fingers. I'm playing CS because that's... I play CS with a flashbang. This is a flashbang right now. Oh, wait, what did she say? Oh, what happened? Okay, what just happened? My vision gradually returns. Mayuri looks perplexed. Are you okay? No burns or anything? It doesn't hurt anywhere, so I think I'm okay. CSGO. Looks like covering Mayuri with the right choice. I may be an insane mad scientist, but I still risk life and limb for the safety of my comrades. So, I gently let Mayuri out of my embrace. Phew. Well, that was something. I wiped the sweat off my brow. Hey, look at this! Kirisu's voice is strained. Uh-oh. With my vision finally restored, I take a look around the room. And what I see strikes me speechless. Oh no! The large table in the center of the room is made of thick, solid wood. Got about 5 or 6 people without breaking. That's why we placed the phone wave, named with the change, and the X6800 on it. Monk S. The table has been split into 2 by woodcutter's axe. The computers and the other parts connected to the microwave are scattered across the floor. And the microwave itself has broken through the table. It's literally stuck to the floor. What the hell? How did that... Yeah, it's a microwave, but it's not heavy enough to make a hole in the floor. Pepe Jam. What is that one? This can't be caused by electrical discharge. Some other phenomenon? I shake off my surprise. There's no time for me to be standing with jaw agape. Feeling Kyoma. Seize the moment. Mahaha! Just as my calculations predicted! First, some mechanical laughter. Next, I try to take out my phone and do the usual, but unfortunately, it's still plugged into the phone wave. Names will change. Pepe Jam moments. Elsai Kanguru. I whisper the words. Words that have no meaning. Words I use simply because they sound cool. Is that really what it means? Oh God, is that really the meaning of that word? These words have no meaning because they have no meaning. After years of repeated use, just speaking them is enough to calm my heart. So, about Mayushi's chicken. But the table! Eh? Mayuri stands up and looks inside the phone wave, name subject to change. It's embedded in the floor, but she somehow managed to pry the door open. Ah! Mayuri's chicken is all burnt and black! I pat Mayuri's shoulder to cheer her up. Juicy chicken number 1 with a noble sacrifice for the progress of science. Let us pray for its happiness in the next life. Dorime. Apega. The chicken doesn't matter. Right now, we need to determine what happened with the phone web. It doesn't matter. That's so mean, Christina-chan. Hey, you and Kiyama, do something about this. Mishi's saying my name wrong. More importantly, we need ventilation. Silence, all of you! I fixed everyone with an overpowering stare. This shall be remembered as the moment that the greatest experiment of the century succeeded and brought humanity a step forward in a new direction. The day the microwave went in the floor. These guys have no right to ruin that with their foolish talk. My heart's pounding. I detach my phone from the phone wave, name subject to change. Alright, T. Farewell. Luckily, it's completely unharmed. Open it. Still works. Bring the list of received emails. New emails should come after the top. I got one from the past. However, my heart beats even faster. The top most email even from the one Data sent before the discharge occurred. Oh. Alright. The impossible phenomenon is exactly what I was hoping for. I look back through my email history. And there. I find it. Daru. 724. Orkron's ape. Mwahaha! Mwahaha! Success! I don't know why, but it was a success! The timestamp proves it. I received this email on July 24th, 5 days ago. This is the same exact thing that happened to my someone stabbed Kurisu email. A mail sent on the 29th arrived on the 24th. And just now, the truth was revealed to me in a flash of inspiration. It's all connected. There's meaning behind this series of events. And only one true answer. I've discovered the phone wave, names to change, true hidden function. This isn't intuition. That's right, this is conviction. Just spit it out. What do you think it is? I feel my lips twist into a grin. I meet Kirisu's glare head on. First, let me say one thing. The greatest inventions are created by accident. This is what we call serendipity. Get on with it. How dare she ruin my speech? Oh well, let's get to the point. The mail was sent to the past. The chicken returned to its frozen state. The plucked bananas returned to the bunch. No way. Goody seems to get it now. Coggers? As expected of my genius assistant. Yes way. This is the choice of the Steins gate. The phone wave, named for the change, is a time machine. Bum bum bum. What's going on? Oh my gosh, that was the first chapter? Perfect! I can finally pause. The dawn of a new day. Alright, hold on. Let me, I have 2 emails. Okay, let me check my email while I put on some sick music. Ah. Gaggers. There's a Pepe of everything. Alright, this is a good spot to end. For my YouTube homies. Most likely the video cut out right here. Or maybe not. Okay, there you go. There's that. I love how the music in this game is copyright T. I uploaded to YouTube and it's copyright. I'm like, okay, cool. That's not very cash money, but cool. Oh, you started it. Okay, hold on, T. Hold on. Alright, I gotta end the stream. Okay, so, don't forget to save, because I didn't save last time. That was the biggest mistake of my life. And hopefully the stream doesn't get deleted, I swear to God. Chapter 2, baby. I gotta remember the name of the stream, Chapter 2, next time. All unsaved game progress would be lost. Yeah, I saved it. Okay, it should, yep, plop here. I need to make a new text document so I remember what to call the video. What happened in part 1? Maid Cafe. You missed a Maid Cafe, T. You might have seen it yesterday, though. Or 2 days ago. Maid Cafe. Why am I naming it? Why don't I just put it inside the thing? I'm Maid Cafe. And the other one, I'm gonna call it... Oh, my little voice guy disappeared because I've been guessing it, T. And part 2... Okay. This is good. Okay, there you go. Alright. Let me save this. That's good. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming to my stream. Okay. Lots have happened today. We finally got into the main premise of the game. I've already known about that since the beginning of the game. Bye-bye. Okay. I already know about that since the beginning of the game because in the manual of the game. God dang it, why did I read in the manual? Hold on here. Hold on here. Okay, well, first I knew the game was about time travel and microwaves. It's literally all I knew about was. But then I looked at the manual for Steins Gate. You know, because they give you like a description of what the game's about. Right here, yeah. Just show the thingy. And like, oh, boom. The Bastions gets the will of God, and we found it by chance. It's a college student and leave a small group of friends and hug about their strange inventions. By chance, his latest invention has the ability to send messages into the past. A worldwide conspiracy unfolds, and the curtains rise, and the future is chaos. So we finally get to the part where we learn that the microwave can send messages into the past. I knew that all along. Also, there's an anime of this. If you don't, I mean, if you want to watch the anime, you watch the anime. Yeah, I'm not going to advertise not watching my stream. That's a good idea right there. That's a genius idea. Alright, thank you so much for coming to my stream. It's been quite an adventure. It lasted 52 minutes longer than I wanted to. I'm secretly not blaming T. Awkward long pause. And see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. And don't forget you can check out my YouTube for past streams. And I have a Discord in the About page. Nothing really happens in the Discord because there's like no one in the Discord. But it's there. It's there if you're curious. Please check in. Please, I beg you. Please. Alright. T's there. Yeah, you're there, T. Okay, well, there's not a lot of people. No one uses it, basically. That's the thing. Because there's no one really there. It's only people I know. It's only people... Okay, 2% of it's people that are new, and 98% people that I knew previously before I streamed. So it's just populated by just people, just friends. But soon, one day, it will be populated by more. Okay. Well, I need a catchphrase, but I don't want to keep saying this has been floor on a floor because that sounds stupid. This has been floor on a floor. It's not even part of my name. This has been floor gang. That's already been a thing now. This has been, T, 2 people yesterday. I'm gonna talk about that later, or maybe later. Now, 2 people said my name, and they're like, "Is that Swedish? Is your name Swedish?" And I'm like, "That happened 3 years ago too. 4 years ago, someone asked that too, if my name was Swedish." I guess I derived probably from the word smorgasbord. Maybe a Swedish word. I don't know. I have to check it. But I'm gonna end the stream. All right. Thank you all for coming. All right, and see you next time, boys. This has been Floor on a Ceiling, and farewell.